So, good evening, good evening, good evening. Well, it would be a good evening, but this football club is buried. Well done to all of the fans that have just said, be patient, the window's only just opened. Be patient, the Euros is on. Be patient, the Copa America's on. Be patient, the players are on holiday. But who else has signed top players? Yeah, now don't worry, the window's still open. This lot are trying to suck off Raheem Sterling. Raheem the Dream. Raheem Sterling. Phase 5 is going extremely well, guys. Phase 5. We've signed a defender from Bologna when we already had plenty of defenders, because that's all this club seems to sign, and goalkeepers. We're signing a goalkeeper on loan from Bournemouth. And we've signed a player from Sociedad who has now fractured a bone in his shoulder. Wow. Well done. Super duper Mick is cooking. Edu is cooking. What exactly are they cooking, I hear you cry? Well, I'll tell you exactly what they're cooking. They're cooking mass capitulation this season. And that is what they're cooking. Reece Nelson is still at the football club. Reece Nelson is still at the football club. Let me just say that one more time, just so you can hear. Reece Nelson is still at the football club. Kieran Tierney is still at the football club. Jacob Kivior is still at the football club. But don't worry, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, you can fuck off down the lane. Which is exactly where this mob were on the 14th of May. Crying that Son didn't score against Man City. Absolute shit show. That close to winning a title last season. That's close. That represents the micro penises this fan base have. That's how close we were. That's how big the gap was. Literally, that is how close we were to winning a title last season. And this is our fucking transfer window. Are you taking the mic? Are you actually having a laugh? Ivan Toney's literally sat in Brentford having a medical to go to Al Ali. At least Mahrez FC is cooking. At least they got more ambition than Arsenal. Why didn't we sign him? Al Ali signing Ivan Toney. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Do you know the last time we actually bought a proper striker was under Arsene Wenger? Aubameyang. Cheers, guys. Trust the process. Absolute shit show. Yeah, where's Victor Gyökeres? Henry Talks Bollocks has been telling us all summer he's signing. Where is he? Almost like he chats shit, innit? Flowers has been telling us we're linked to 1,000,000,001 players. Where are they? Where are they? Musiala to Arsenal or Man City is on. Do you remember that one? Mbappe to Arsenal. Benzema to Arsenal in January. How many players these two linked us to? Oh, but I'm only reading the news. Yeah, the news is from Tom fucking Canton, mate. What are we actually doing here? Is this exactly where we're at? It's pathetic. This is ridiculous, honestly. I'm sick to death of it. He's broken a shoulder. He's out for months. He's broken a bone in his shoulder. Oh, he's going to be out for quite a few weeks. Yeah, he's going to be out for a good few months, mate. Linked to absolutely everyone. Where's Nico Williams? Where is he? Where's Nico Williams? Well, where are we? Where? Hello? Hello? Oh, no, sorry, that's Odegaard. Sat on Gibraltar Rock. Wanker. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, we've literally bottled the title and then fumbled the bag last season. And this is our transfer window. This is our transfer window, yeah? Cool. Every single person that's been sitting there riding Super Duper Mick and Super Duper Edu for the last 5 years, you deserve this. You've deserved this. You deserve everything that's happening. Everything. You deserve Mikel Merino getting injured in his first training session. You deserve Calafiori, who's going to take months and months and months, if at all, to get up to speed. Because again, like I've said before, how many Italian centre backs have directly transferred from Serie A to the Premier League and actually done well? Oh yeah, fucking none. But don't worry, he's got beautiful hair and he wears a headband, so he's the next Maldini. Cool. But don't worry, we've bridged the gap. We've bridged the gap for what? What have we bridged the gap on? We've bridged the gap. Don't worry though, guys. If you can't see what Edu's cooking, mate, you're just toxic. Can't you just be happy? We're in a better position now than we were before. Better than getting pumped 6-0 and 5s and 4s away from home all the time. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done, mate. You know, when these idiots actually fucking understand the aim of the game and start realizing that there's more than one trophy to win every season, the better. Yeah, I beg tomorrow when they tell us the dates for our teams in the Champions League, I beg we get Inter away first game. Please give us Inter away first game. That'd be Tottenham away, Inter away, Man City away. Back to back to back. Do all three. Give us Inter away. First game. Give us Inter away. Inter away. So he's going Chelsea now, is he? Almost like they're trying, isn't it? It's almost like they're trying. People can laugh at Chelsea. I've laughed at Chelsea, and it is funny to laugh at Chelsea. Ha ha. Yeah. However, at least they're actually trying to do something. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? They've signed Pedro Neto this summer. Oh, we got a here we go, though. 1 minute ago. We got a here we go, guys. Neto to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal completed for the Brazilian goalkeeper. Espanyol have just confirmed to Arsenal that their final bid for Joan Garcia, €20 million fixed fee plus add-ons, can't be accepted, clause or nothing. Why are we bidding for a player with a fucking release clause? It's called a release clause for a reason. Why are you trying to bid for him? The fee is the fee, mate. But don't worry. They know what they're doing, lads. They've had a clear plan all summer. A clear plan. A clear plan. They have had a clear plan all summer. A clear plan, guys. A clear plan. Clause or nothing. Clear plan. It's a clear plan, guys. Anyone know where the mystery German is? Anyone know where the mystery German is? Was it Musiala? I mean, Flowers told us Musiala to Arsenal City was on about 3 months ago. So was it him? Neto to Arsenal. Oh, my fucking days. We signed the wrong fucking Neto, bro. We have signed the wrong Neto. We have signed the wrong Neto, guys. Chelsea have signed Pedro Neto. We're signing whatever the fuck his name is Neto. What are we actually doing? What are we actually doing here? How comes all these other clubs are signing players? Chelsea submit official bid to Man U for Jadon Sancho. Oh, fucking do me a fucking. I swear down. I swear down. This is unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. Osman's going to Chelsea. As soon as he puts the eyes emoji, you know that's happening. CFC and Osman's situation remains currently the same. Bollocks. He's put the eyes emoji. He's going to Chelsea. Ivan Toney is currently undergoing medical test approved by Al Ali in London. 40 fucking million quid for a geezer who's literally around the corner. Doesn't need to relocate. Doesn't need to move house. Knows the Premier League. Scores goals in the Premier League. And is a totally different fucking option to the midgets we have up front who couldn't hit a barn door. But don't worry, though. Saka and Inshallah. That's what it is. Give it to Saka and hope for something. Hope for the best, lads. Just keep giving the ball to him. Come here. Yeah, come on. We need the medical team here. We need some more fucking tranquilizer. Yeah, we need to fucking sort him out because his fucking ankle's hurting again. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Get out of here, man. What happens if Odegaard gets injured this season? Then what? Then what? We're dusted. Kingsley Coman has rejected all proposals, approaches from Europe and Al Ali. He said to step by him. Oh, that's funny because Henry Talks Bollocks told us he was coming to Arsenal. Oh, what went wrong, lads? What went wrong? Billy Gilmore's going to Napoli. This is pathetic. Andrew Tate's going to Fenerbahce. I think that's it, unless something surprising jumps out. Fucking state of these football clubs. No wonder Man City keep winning. I'm not ruling anything out. Sterling, I cannot talk. I swear, if we sign Raheem fucking Sterling, I'm finished. I'm done. We sign Raheem Sterling, I'm finished. It's a shoulder injury, and it looks like he'll be out for a few weeks. No, he's fractured a bone. He's going to be out for months. He landed on the floor, and Gabby landed on top of him. It's a fracture. But don't worry. He's good looking. He's got nice stubble. Fuck off. Look at the state of this Pratt. Look at him. Look at the state of this guy, look. Absolute state of Premier League football. Absolute state of the Premier League. Kozia Jubi's gone on loan from Brighton. Dan Juma to Villarreal, to Girona, sorry. Good deal. Crystal Palace agree a deal with Nottingham Forest to sign Matt Turner. Oh. Oh dear. This is pathetic. Carlos Soler to West Ham. Here we go. How comes West Ham are getting deals done? What is actually going on here? James Ward-Prowse, here we go to Forest. Fucking hell. Why are you going there? Arsenal are discussing internally about Raheem the Dream as the opportunity has been offered again this morning. Chelsea want to find a solution for Raheem as he will not be included in the squad if he stays. Sterling assessing his options. Right, welcome to Arsenal, mate. Well done. Welcome to Arsenal, guys. Ali have agreed to deal with Brentford for Tony worth 42 million. Well, that's funny because Terry Talks Arsenal and Henry Talks Bollocks have been telling us for weeks that Ivan Toney's going to Arsenal. And I've been telling you that the only club that were in for him had a club in Saudi called Al Ali. How do I know this? Only club that are in for him are Al Ali. But according to them two, he's signing for Arsenal, guys. Arsenal are going in for him. Yeah, okay, mate. Okay, mate. Yeah, good one. Good one. Fucking I even said Pedro now. It's not even Pedro now. What is this guy's name? What's this guy's name? This is mad. This is actually mad. His name is Norberto. Oh my days. Norbert, bruv. We have signed fucking Norbert. We have signed Norbert. We've actually signed Norbert. This club's dusted. We have signed Norbert. Fuck off. I'm done, mate. This is bullshit. This is actually taking the piss. We've signed Norbert. We could have signed Ivan Toney for 40 million. He's going to Al Ali. Looks like the Saudi watch-alongs will be returning. Mahrez and Toney, bosh. I can't believe this window. Even by Arsenal standards, and they always let us down. This is taking the mick. We literally have 8 hours left to do business. 8 hours left to do business. Big up to Per, bro. 3 out of 10. If we get Sterling, it's a 2 out of 10. Also, Arteta won't say anything because he's in the middle of a contract renewal. Absolute joke of a club. Bro, it's a 0 out of 10. We've gone backwards. We've gone backwards. I'm seeing people out here telling me, yeah, that this is a great window. Like, literally. It's a good window, apparently. Just be happy. We didn't need that much. We got rid of all the dead wood. Well, really? Tierney's still here. We actually have 5 left backs. 5. Zinchenko, Tierney, Kivior, Timber, Calafiori. Yeah, but leave 3 of them as centre backs. Yeah, okay, cool. So why are we playing them at fucking left back then? Pathetic. Big up, bro. Big up, Luke, as well. I've got a feeling that the Nketiah deal is going to collapse because Jesus is injured. We've got no other recognised striker. This club is completely finished. Apparently, all the contracts have been signed, but who knows? Who knows, mate? It's pathetic, isn't it? We're done out here, mate. Pep Guardiola and Man City must be sitting there pissing their panties. Okay, yeah, look at this lot. None of them are serious. Literally, none of us are serious. None of us are serious. We have signed Norbert. You got Kashmiri Blue, get Sterling off us. We need Osimhen or Tony. Well, it looks like you're getting Osimhen, mate. And Raheem Sterling will be coming to Arsenal. Easy deal to get done. And we love a Chelsea reject. He's worked with the manager before. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. It will happen. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. We are signing a fella called Norbert. How many goalkeepers has this manager signed now? But Lee, there's a mystery German. Big up to Adam, bro. Yeah, the mystery German. Where is this mystery German, guys? Anyone know who the mystery German is? Your fans said you don't need a striker as you have 29. Yep. Don't worry though, mate. This lot are in for a reality check. I beg tomorrow, when we get the fixtures for our Champions League campaign, I beg they give us Inter away first game. That will be sandwiched in between Spurs away and Man City away. Give us Inter away. Yeah, give us Inter away first game. I want Inter Milan in the San Siro first game away. That'd be fantastic. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Just read that Mourinho is injured. You guys aren't serious as a club. Compared to you guys, we actually had a great window. City 5-peat in Champions League. Maybe, yeah. Well, you definitely win the league. Look at their window. They got rid of Alvarez for 70 fucking million. They brought in a better midfielder than we've signed. And they've got a better winger than we have. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. Just get the ketamine injection in Saka and off he goes again. Get righty to William out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on, Saka. You got another 90-minute shift, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo! Get out of here, man. This club is an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Big up to Luke, bro. Thank you, man. We need to slap that money for Tony. Not a good window. Respect, bro. Keep up the great content. Call me crazy, but at this point, I'll take Sterling as a backup to Saka. Love. Bro, I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. And you know that we're putting him on about 300 grand a week as well. Fuck, I just bit my tongue. See, that's how fucking angry I am. Yeah, we're putting him on about 300 grand a week as well. It's pathetic. This club absolutely stinks. We're just fucking collecting rejects, bro. Ryan Fraser's going to Southampton. The amount of people that say to me, but you wanted Ryan Fraser. Yeah, he was better than fucking Joel Campbell, wasn't he? What are we doing here? Mad, isn't it? Oops. Big up to Sonic. Genuinely, why haven't you even tried to go for a striker these few years? Bro, the last time we signed a striker was Aubameyang under Arsene Wenger. That was 6 years, 7 years ago. Crazy, bro. It's actually insane. Arsenal, I can fix a football club. We're a catfish. This football club is a catfish. You know when you see a bird on Instagram, right? And you think, oh, fucking, she looks a bit tidy. So you click on her profile and then you zoom in and you think, oh, actually, no. That's Arsenal. Looks good from the outside. Yeah, it looks good from far, but it's far from good. You get a little bit closer to it and you're like, ugh. Like, get out of here, bruv. I'm fucking sick to death of it. Yeah, this is Arsenal.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? Ugh. Brother.
Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. This club is an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Big up to Lee, bro. Good to catch you live, my bro. Wrong Neto, for fuck's sake. You know what I'm saying? Wrong Neto, bro. They've signed Neto. They're signing Osman, not I particularly rate him. But he's better than fucking any of our strikers because we haven't got one. They're signing Sancho. They've got Cole Palmer. And we're pouncing around with Saka all season on his ones. Give it to Saka and hope for the best. Unbelievable, mate. Actually unbelievable. They got more money for Lukaku for some lad out of their academy that's never kicked ball and for Conor Gallagher than we have for the players that we've left, that have left the club. Unbelievable, Jeff. Get Osman and Sancho in and then put trophies in the cabinet. Right, I bet you're buzzing, mate. I can't lie. I bet you're absolutely buzzing. You Chelsea fans must be absolutely loving life. Absolutely loving life. How many deals have Chelsea done this summer? If they was to sign Osman and Sancho, how many players have they signed this summer? That's got to be about 20 odd, right? And we're sitting here with 2. Sorry, 3. We just signed Norbert on loan. And I said Gunner Blog News. Bro, that guy chats bollocks. Yeah, I'd ignore everything he says, mate. Yeah, he's a brown envelope. Sits there gaslighting everything. He's part of the payroll, bro. Anyone who works for the Athletic is on the payroll for a football club. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. How are we sat here with less than 8 hours to go and we've literally signed a goalkeeper on loan? A midfielder who's now out injured for months. And a left back who's actually a centre back. Excuse me. Who's actually a centre back when we already had the best defence. The whole world knows that Arsenal need a fucking striker, a right winger, and another number 10. But no. Super duper Mick and super duper Edu. Nah. Sack them all. Sack the lot of them. Got your own Scott Carson. You're a joker. Big up Juve Stallion, man. I agree with you on Arsenal. I'd be worried too. Bro, we're fucked. We haven't got a squad capable of fighting on 4 fronts. And now we're even lighter. We're even lighter. Well, we're expecting Saka to play every game. Are we expecting Odegaard to play every game? Declan Rice to play every game. Saliba and Gabriel to play every game. What are we doing here? How are Chelsea going out buying player after player after player after player, and we're sitting there doing nothing? Pathetic. Big up, bro. Big up to Citizen as well. Mutant lives matter. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Right, listen, you City fans must be loving life as well. Walker title again. How did Marino pass a medical? Because he wasn't injured. And even if you are injured, you can still pass a medical. It's actually pathetic. I'm fucking seething. I can't lie. We're sitting here on the verge of signing. On the verge of signing Raheem Sterling. Welcome to phase 5, guys. Welcome to phase 5. Phase 5, where Chelsea are going and getting Osimhen, Pedro Neto, Jadon Sancho. And we're sitting here signing bums like Norbert Neto. And if people have just joined, that is actually his name. His name is Norberto. We have signed Norbert. But don't worry, guys. We've got 29 up front. He can do a job. Okay, mate. We've got bigger fish to fry, guys. Bigger fish to fry. So basically, yeah, what we're doing then is we're sitting there going, we're just happy with top 4. Is that what we're doing? How have we ended up weaker after a full window? Do you know what I'm saying? But don't worry, the window's not open yet. Don't worry, the window's only just opened yet. Don't worry, the Euros is on. Don't worry, the Copper's on. Don't worry, they're going on holiday. Don't worry, guys. Who else has signed anybody? Don't worry, guys. There's still plenty of time. Don't worry, guys. We're linked to everybody. Yeah, Terry talks Arsenal and fucking Henry talks bollocks have linked us to 150, 200 players this summer. Where the fuck are they? Where are they? Where's Nico Williams and Jokeris? Musiala? Openda? Ivan Toney? Should I keep going? Because I can keep going. 150 players. 200 players. Sesko. Lookman. It's pathetic. It's actually pathetic. Kimmich. Memphis Depay. Kingsley Coman. Frankie de Jong. Yeah, just whack them all in the chat. Sane. Nunes. Rabiot. It's pathetic. It's actually pathetic. Alvarez, Zubamendi, Dani Olmo, Zemistry German, Kadioglu, Rashford. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Cunha, Isak, Goretzka, Wirtz, Tammy Abraham, Fafana, Anana, Boniface, Gundogan, Douglas Luiz, Elise, Neto. Pathetic, isn't it? Eze, Bruno Guimaraes, Anthony Gordon. Pathetic. The Done Deal Show, guys. The Done Deal Show. Gay. Dovbik. Ferguson. Adringa. Juan Garcia. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Sterling. Minte. It's actually pathetic, isn't it? Look at the names we've just read out. Just like that. Kante, another one. Mitoma. Xerxes. Brian Brobby. Frimpong. Look how many names we've just read out. Rodrigo. Solanke. Xavi Simons. Kubo. Nabry. Insepi. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at the names with Brahim Diaz. Lautaro Martinez. Vlahovic. Watkins. Arda Güler. Kudus. Bakayoko. Look at the names we've just read out. We just literally read out about 100 names. These men have chatted shit all summer. Where are my fucking signings? Where are my signings? Paqueta, Chiesa, Sigankov, Rafinha, Morata, Schick. Where are my signings? Yildiz. Yeah, that's another one. Facts. Where are my signings? Ferran Torres. Yan Kuto. Where are my signings? Jarrell Hatto. Jared Brantwaite. Rafa Leao. We've literally just read 100 names out just like that. These two have been chatting bollocks all summer. Where's my fucking signings? Where's my signings? Where are you getting this information from, lads? Like, real talk. Cancelo. Where are these men getting their information from? Real talk. I'm sick to death of it. Every day I open up YouTube and I see another fucking idiot chatting shit. Oh my God, Arsenal's transfer plans are genius. Oh my God, Arsenal's next 3 signings revealed. We haven't even fucking signed 3. Shut up. Oh my God, Arsenal just got scarier. Arsenal are scary, dangerous, scintillating, and world class. What are we doing here? I've had enough of it. Seriously, I have fucking had enough of it. Had enough of it. Yeah, exactly. Fucking AFTV chatting absolute nonsense every day. Transfer Daily. He blatantly made that Ivan Toney one up. You could see it. You can see he was waffling. Go and read the comments on it. In fact, I'll read the comments on it. I'll read the comments on it. Whack these likes up, guys. I'll read the comments on it. The comments even, if people even know that he's chatting bollocks. These men have absolutely had your pants down all summer. All summer, guys. These are the people that you sit there and watch. Oh my God, Arsenal are signing this player. Oh, Arsenal were in for that. They're not in for any of them. Yeah, Cavradonna, another one. Paulinho, another one. Right, where is this? Let me find it. Right, where is it? Here we go. Arsenal to make shock move for Tony, question mark. Why are they all putting question marks on a statement? Are these people retards? Arsenal to make shock move for Tony, question mark. Why are you putting a question mark on it? It's a statement. But anyway, let's read the comments out on this bullshit. I'm not going to play his video because he'll do me for copyright. But anyway, he's managed to nick 158k views on that. Ban me for life if I'm wrong, but I'm 100% confident this is BS. Source, trust me, bro. Didn't Ed already have talks with Tony and decided not to go with it? We get it, Robbie. Tony wants to join Arsenal, and you may have heard it from someone in his camp. Doesn't mean Arsenal want him. I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing. Robbie waffling now. Pathetic. Heard we're in for Draxler and Benzema as well. I knew I shouldn't have clicked on the video. Couldn't help myself. Robbie creating fake links. We're not getting him. Stop creating news for views. You go through all of these comments, by the way. Pretty much all of them are saying the same thing. Yeah, I'm hearing. Yeah, okay, well, let me tell you right now, mate. Yeah, my sources to that particular player are a lot fucking better than yours, mate. Yeah, and the only club that are in for him are Al Ahly. And that's the only club that have been in for him all summer. Lo and behold, he's having a medical to go to Al Ahly. But don't worry, he's hearing. Maybe you need a fucking ear test, mate. Need a hearing test, mate. Every single time I open up YouTube, either that video, that person's video pops up, Terry talks Arsenal, or Henry talks bollocks. Every time. Every time. Let's go through his videos. Let's go through his. Because I've had enough of these people. I've had enough of these people. Smash these likes up. I don't give a shit if they're watching. I don't care. You got my number. You got a problem. I'll tell you exactly what it is, isn't it? Right. Here's why Tottenham can win the Europa League. Why have you put that on the other channel? You got a Tottenham channel, mate. That's how thick these people are. You literally have a Tottenham channel and you're uploading Tottenham content to the other channel. Oh my days, man. Anyway, at least he's had a couple of hours off of sucking off Arsenal. David Ornstein confirms Arsenal's new signing. Right, okay, cool. So the new signing is who then? Should we click on that and have a little listen then, yeah? Let's have a little listen.
David Ornstein has confirmed a new signing for Arsenal, and Fabrizio Romano has given us an exclusive with regards to Raheem Sterling. If you're new to the channel, please do go
Why
down,
does he sound like
hit
Terry?
that subscribe button. The road to 25,000 is well and truly on.
Good luck, mate. You've got 7.5 hours left to cream this fucking window, mate, and you're
83%
done.
of everyone who's watched the channel this month is not subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Go down.
That's because you chat shit.
Button. And if we could hit 1,000 likes, I'm going to be ambitious. If we can hit 1,000 Raheem Sterling predictions.
Right, where's this
some news
Fabrizio?
yesterday regarding Arsenal?
Oh, okay, cool. So David Ornstein is confirming we're signing the goalkeeper. Where's Fabrizio? Where's Fabrizio? He's in the thumbnail.
To bring him in before they even brought in Ramsdale. He was a guy on the radar.
On the radar.
Ex-Barcelona goalkeeper. Deal for the 35-year-old Brazilian. Season-long loan. No buy option or obligation. Medical on deadline day. His AFC lineup number 2 to Raya after Ramsdale exit. Struggled to get Garcia. According to Fabrizio Romano, there is a 10 million euro difference in evaluation between what Arsenal are prepared to pay, which is the 20 million pounds. Sorry, 20 million euros. And it's
oh, okay, cool. So we got it there in the end. We got there in the end, lads. So Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein confirm Arsenal's new signing, yeah? Cool. The new signing is Norbert Neto. So on that basis then, why wasn't Norbert in the thumbnail? Or the title? David Ornstein confirms Arsenal new signing. And then you've put Kingsley Coman in the thumbnail with Gyökeres and Sterling. Fabrizio on the thumbnail. And David Ornstein and Fabrizio have only mentioned a fucking goalkeeper that's not in the thumbnail. These man chat absolute fucking bollocks. Absolute bullshit. Why is he in the thumbnail then? What are we doing here? Why is Norbert not in the thumbnail? Yeah, that's all it is. Quick running, bro. Yeah, guess what? Guess what? 7.5 hours left. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Because obviously David Ornstein's in that one. Right, who's that in the background? Who's the player in the background? I have no idea who that player is. Kingsley Coman's there again, though, guys. Nico Williams, front and centre. Arsenal signing new forward on loan? Question mark.
No sabías lo.
David Ornstein confirms new signing. Okay, cool. Let's see what new signing David Ornstein's confirmed. Oh, a Pender. Thank you. So we have a Pender. Yeah, we have a Pender. We have Kingsley Coman and we have Nico Williams in the thumbnail with David Ornstein's face. Arsenal new signing new forward on loan. David Ornstein confirms new signing. David Ornstein and 3 players in the thumbnail. Cool. Let's see who the player is. David Ornstein's confirmed
hasta
new
que te
signing.
dijeron exactamente el origen de lo que comes.
Hola, Antonio Lobato.
Let's have a look.
¿Quieres saber cuánto vale tu coche?
David Ornstein has confirmed Aaron Ramsdale will be having his medical today.
Oh, so it's Aaron Ramsdale. It's Aaron Ramsdale. Aaron Ramsdale's leaving and we're signing a goalkeeper. So why are them 3 fucking forwards in the thumbnail then? What are we doing here? The amount of people that click on this shit and don't clock it is crazy. Why is this Arsenal fan wearing a Spurs shirt? Did he lose a bet? Anyway, let's carry on. Gyökeres deal. Arsenal still want Gyökeres. No, they don't. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Look, as soon as he speaks about somebody else, the views drop. Mad. What a signing. Manchester United signed 50 million midfielder. Do you know what's funny here? Why is it this guy fucking sucks off every player that goes to a rival club, but hates every player that is club side? What's that all about? Hey, you've only got to go down a few videos. Sacked by Christmas.
Tottenham could be in trouble. I've already made a video about this subject. We are 1 week away from the transfer window closing.
Why
and we
does
have
he
got
sound like
huge,
Flowers?
huge concerns, in my humble opinion, already. The fan base, after 1 game week, is divided as ever. A game which we should have beaten Leicester comfortably. Now, let's be honest. This weekend, Tottenham play Everton. Tottenham should be scoring 2-3 goals minimum
Well, you did. You scored 4.
against this Everton side. They are...
Fuck me, he's boring, isn't he? Right, okay, cool. Arsenal will be champions. Oh, you put a fucking exclamation mark on that one. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. So Man United lost. Oh, that only had 2K views. Fucking hell. You had to roll out the Arsenal way, of course. Arsenal are mentality monsters. Because that one only had 2K views, so you had to milk it, innit? So, Liverpool, Chelsea and Man City played at the weekend. No video. Oh. But then 1, 2, 3 in a row of Arsenal. Tanked on the Man United one. Got his mate on from the terrace. The Liverpool one tanked. 3 quick ones in a row. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Clickbait the shit out of them. And now that one's only had 64 views in 14 minutes on Tottenham. Almost like sucking off Arsenal works, isn't it, lads? Like I told you it would all summer. I told you all summer. He's done everything I said all summer. I said it on this channel. Suck off Arsenal. Put Fabrizio or David Ornstein in the thumbnail. Clickbait your titles. Job done. Now, the real hard work kicks in. Because it's easy to grow a channel on transfer news. Let's have a look at Flowers. Let's go to Flowers' channel. Let's have a little look at Flowers. The football Terrence. The football... Oh, here we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Because we've been linked to 1,000,000,001 players. So where are they? Right. Marino deal confirmed. Nico Williams next. Darwin Núñez to Arsenal. Gyökeres to Arsenal deal. Fucking hell. We just signed 3 players in the space of 2 days, lads. I'll take it all back. Don Edu. Don Edu. Don Edu, lads. Super duper Mick is cooking. And if you can't see what he's cooking, mate, you can fuck off down the lane. Super duper Mick. So, Darwin Núñez to Arsenal. Gyökeres to Arsenal. And Williams is next. That's in the space of the last 2 days. Wow. What else we got? Nico Williams to Arsenal deal. Wow. This is amazing. What a window. What a transfer window, guys. What a transfer window. This is amazing. This is actually insane, guys. Arsenal get excited. Big deal soon. 7 hours, 28 minutes of the window left. I'm super excited, Tel. Super excited. I'm so excited. Arsenal are dangerous. Here we go. Kingsley Coman to Arsenal 6 hours ago. Okay, no, I must have missed that. Did Fabrizio tweet that? Because he's in the thumbnail. Oh. Arsenal done deal. Yeah, it's a goalkeeper, mate. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? But then when it's their own club, it's embarrassing. Mad, isn't it? This is actually where we're at with football content. Suck off the most fragile fan base. It is actually crazy. Arsenal scare them. Literally nobody is scared. Nobody is scared of Arsenal. Aston Villa even had the Champions League trophy, yeah, in the tunnel Were Aston Villa scared? Real talk, was Aston Villa scared? Were they scared? Because I don't think they were scared, were they? They literally put their Champions League trophy in the tunnel. No more signings. We'll sign Sterling, watch. We'll sign Sterling. We will sign Sterling. Yeah, bro, you did call it. Me and Matty were on the phone the other night, and he said we'll go for Sterling. Last day of the window. It's mad. It is actually crazy, guys. Julian Alvarez to Arsenal. That went well. What else we got here? Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. Okay. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Williams to Chelsea was on a month ago, but now he's ended up at Arsenal, guys. Arsenal to hijack Man United. Okay. Nico Williams to Arsenal. Neto to Arsenal. Yeah, it was the wrong one, mate. Wrong Neto. Nico Williams to Arsenal or Chelsea. Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal, deal. Arsenal need a done deal. Arsenal need a fucking miracle. That's what they need. Williams to Arsenal to advance. I don't know where these men are getting their fucking transfer news from, but every single one of it has been a load of bollocks. What else we got? What else we got, guys? What else we got? Kimmich to Arsenal is on. Nico Williams as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What else we got here? What else we got, guys? Osimhen to Arsenal. Okay. Benjamin Sesko to Arsenal. Sesko or Alvarez to Arsenal. Sesko to Arsenal. What else? What else? What else? Osimhen and Sesko to Arsenal deals. Sesko. Going well, isn't it? Sesko to Arsenal, price set. There's a buyout clause, mate. Okay. What else we got? What else we got, guys? De Zerbi to United. That went well. Okay. What else we got here? What else we got, guys? Jarrell Hatto to Arsenal. That went well. Sesko to Arsenal. Done deal show, guys. Done deal. Okay. Sacked a lot. Funny when they talk about their own clubs, they want everyone gone, isn't it? Funny how they're not happy with their own club. Instead, they're just twerking their batties and pulling their bum cheeks apart for the other club. Okay. Imagine supporting Man United or Tottenham and sucking off Arsenal every day. It's actually wild, isn't it? It's actually wild. Tuchel agrees to join Man United. Okay. Watkins and Gyökeres to Arsenal. Zinchenko to be sold. What are we actually doing here? Oh, here we go. Gyökeres and Leao to Arsenal. Got Fabrizio on the screen. That never mentioned either of them, by the way. Okay. What else we got? Fucking mad. Is this an Arsenal channel? Like, real talk. Arsenal should be proud. Oh, sack him now, Ten Hag. Arsenal are clear. Gyökeres to Arsenal. Isak to Arsenal. Trent to Madrid. Rodrigo to Man United. Gyökeres to Arsenal on. Osimhen to Arsenal on. This is crazy, guys. I don't know how we're going to register all these players, but we are fucking... Maybe he's been right all along. Maybe we are scary. Maybe we are actually scary, guys. We've signed all of these players, guys. Osimhen wants Chelsea. I thought it was on to Arsenal. Mad. Actually mad, guys. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, isn't it? Whoever their sources are, they've gone off, lads. They've gone off. They've literally got nothing right all summer. Unbelievable, Jeff. You know that Neto is cup tied. Oh, my days. Yes, he is. He played the other night. Norbert's cup tied. He's cup tied. It's unbelievable, isn't it? It is actually unbelievable. But don't worry, guys. We've signed Osimhen, Alvarez, Nico Williams, Sesko. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else did we sign? Who else was on the list? There was loads. Kimmich. Do you know what I'm saying? Nunes. Like, we signed all these players. Alvarez. Like, it's unbelievable, guys. It's actually unbelievable how many players we signed. Isak. Like, Liao. Like, boy. I mean, why are we moaning? If you can't see what they're cooking, mate. Every single summer, these journalists come out the woodwork, and they're not journalists, they're content creators, and they're serial fucking storytelling lying bastards. Yeah, and they sit there chatting absolute bollocks. They're not journalists at all. It's just somebody that works for an online newspaper, storytelling. A football trend writer. A football trend writer. Okay, so basically Bav, Timmons, Pagan, and the rest of the super duper fans online have got their knickers in a twist over a player that they fucking sexually attracted to, that they're sexually attracted to. And now it's trending. So now that trend writer will now write an article on it with a clickbait title that then these people get hold of and make out it's going to happen. Gaslighting everyone, sucking it off. I think this would be a great deal. I think it'd be amazing if Arsenal signed this player. This would be the missing piece for their football club. How about you worry about your clubs? Because it seems like you two are on edge, mate. It's like you don't really like what's going on with your club, innit? But Arsenal are amazing. Arsenal are scary. Arsenal were absolutely scintillating. Yeah, fuck off. How about that? How about that? And on that bombshell, I'm going for a piss. Then I'll read the super chats. We will carry on, though. I'm going live with Rants in an hour and 20, so we'll just stay live. Until then, we'll redirect to Rants. And then I'll be back again for the last few hours of deadline day. It's actually funny, isn't it? It is actually hilarious. Every single day, you open up YouTube, Arsenal link to another player, and it's amazing. Every time I've seen their videos, and they have TV, not that I watch them very often, any of them, but I think, let me have a little click on this one. Play at 1.7 times speed. Yeah, let's get to the actual point. Oh, okay. So David Ornstein never actually mentioned any of the players in the thumbnail or the title. So why is he in the thumbnail then? Oh, okay. Okay, because it's to get all the Arsenal fans that are thick as pig shit to click on it. And then because they only got an amoeba brain, yeah, after about a minute of watching it, they've totally forgotten what the title and the thumbnail was. This is what it is. I'm fucking sick of it, mate. Yeah, this football club is a disgrace. Yeah, how are we sitting here? Yeah, real talk, right? How are we sitting here after coming off of the back of back-to-back title races with this as our transfer window? And the people that are sitting there accepting this watch these channels and have been gaslit. But we tried to sign all of these players. We did try. No, we didn't. The likes of Tom Canton are making these stories up, mate. Like an agent's phoning up Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Yes, my client's thinking of joining Arsenal. You can write about it if you like. Yeah, or this player's thinking of leaving. You can put that out there. Obviously, don't say the source, Thomas. Yeah, good one, mate. What are we doing here? The whole thing's a fucking lie. Everything. Every single bit of it. Football London, goal.com. Yeah, fucking, what's the other one? Give Me Sport. All of them. These man ain't got no sources at all. How have I sat here, yeah, all summer saying Arsenal have not bid for Ivan Toney? I said this in January as well. Yeah, Arsenal offered him less money than Chelsea in January, but they never put a bid in. But Chelsea offered Ivan Toney more money, wage-wise, than Arsenal in January. I said that on here. All summer, I've been seeing everyone clickbaiting Ivan Toney. Oh, I'm hearing that Ivan Toney. Yeah, we're going in for Ivan Toney. I'm hearing that. Really? Well, I know factually you're full of shit. And what did I say a couple of days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, 3 days? I said the only club that are in for him are Al Ali, and they're 10 million less than where they're supposed to be. They wanted 40 million. They're sitting at about 30. Lo and behold, the only club that are in for him are Al Ali, and they've now matched Brentford's valuation. Almost like my sources are better than theirs, isn't it? You ain't seen me clickbaiting all summer, have you? The only time I've done it is to take the piss out of this lot. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Yeah, I see that clip of Turkish. Yeah, Turkish was landing it, mate. Proper. We'd slowly become that lot. Not slowly, bro. We are that lot down the road. We're a spicy Tottenham. We're a spicy Tottenham, mate. What is the difference between what Pochettino did at Tottenham and what Super Duper Mick has done in the last 4 years? Forget the trophy. He's won a trophy. Well done. Yeah. But in 4 years since then, what is the difference between Poch and Super Duper Mick? Oh, yeah, about 700 fucking million. Pathetic. We used to sit there and laugh at that lot. Put the pressure on. Now we're doing the same. And do you know what the difference is? Yeah. Terry talks Arsenal, AFTV, Henry talks bollocks. All of these fake journalists that are not journalists, gaslighting everything about Arsenal, making that it's amazing because they've realised it's an easy way to make money by sucking off Arsenal. But when it comes to their own football clubs, Tottenham, Man United, nah. Different standards for their clubs, isn't it? Different standards for their clubs. But they're telling us how to act for our club. They're telling us how to act for our club. Arsenal haven't won a trophy for 4 years. These Man United fans wanted him sacked, Ten Hag, for winning 2 in 2 years. But apparently Super Duper Mick is a great manager. Well, if he's that great, how comes he's gone 4 years without a trophy then? Yeah, gold bitch, another one, gaslighting everything about Arsenal, telling people that, oh, it's a loud minority, a very vocal minority of Arsenal fans that want him out. And they are very loud. Shut up, mate. Yeah, stick to your own football club. Yeah, and then people go, yeah, but Lee, you run a channel and you talk about other clubs. Yeah, I'm not sitting there noshing them all off every day, every video. Imagine if I was uploading on my other channel about Tottenham every day. Oh my God. Tottenham's transfer business is genius. Tottenham's next 3 signings revealed, like he knows who the next 3 signings are. Arsenal's next 3 signings revealed. Mate, we've only just signed the 3rd one today. What the fuck are you waffling about? Now I'm sick to death of it, bro. And people go, why do you care? Do you know why I care? Yeah, because the dickheads that watch his channel will then come and chat shit in my channel. Oh, why can't you just be happy? We tried. We bid for Nico Williams. We bid for this. No, we fucking didn't. Yeah, no, we didn't. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. And do you know what? My platform's big enough as well now. So bless up to all of you lot. Yeah, I've got 2.3k people watching. Yeah, my platform's big enough now. Yeah, and so are the 2 platforms I go on every week, Saids and Rants. All 3 of us have hit our 100. Bless up to the community. Yeah, and I'm going to keep spreading this every single day. Pause. Yeah, because I've had enough of it. I have had enough of people telling me how to support my football club when they don't even support my football club. Piss off. Piss off. Worry about Tottenham. Imagine sitting there, yeah, sucking off Arsenal as a Tottenham fan, sucking off Arsenal as a United fan every day. Literally every day. It's mad, isn't it? Can you imagine if I was uploading videos about Tottenham? Don't worry, guys. Ange, if you can't see what Ange is doing, mate, you can fuck off to Palace or West Ham or Arsenal. Yeah. Tottenham are scary. I could have put that video out after they beat Everton 4-0 the other day. I could have done that last season when they were top of the table for 3 months. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Yeah, I'm fucking sick of it. Sick to death of it. Every day, this platform is infested with bullshit. Yeah, how about start saying it as it is? Yeah, start calling this crap out for what it is. 2 years straight, we have fumbled the bag. And this is our transfer business. We've signed fucking Norbert from Bournemouth. Norbert Neto. His name is fucking Norbert, bruv. What are we doing? We've signed a geezer from Sociedad, who's the third best midfielder at their fucking club. Yeah, we signed a geezer from Bologna. Well done. Where's the world-class players Champions League gets, lads? Fuck off. I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, every single day, people telling me my club's fucking great. Big up God Nat, bro. I see you, brother. Not a single Arsenal fan wanted any of these signings that we have made. Now watch them gas them up until we don't win the league. Facts. Watch them gas up Raheem Sterling when he signs as well. Yeah, Marino's injured. He'll be out for months. He's broken a bone in his shoulder. Fractured a bone. Why? Because Gabriel Magalhaes fell on top of him in training. I don't know what the fuck they get up to in training, but the amount of times our players get injured by another man falling on top of them in training. What are they training for? Grinder? The app? They putting out some videos on OF or something? Like, what are we doing here? Why does another man fall on another man in training so often at Arsenal? Did they trip over the fucking dog that's running around like a crackhead? Get out of here. Fuck off. I've had enough of it. This football club is an absolute shitfest. It's a shit show. Yeah, man, maybe he was trying to dagger him in that carnival fever and that. Carnival was last weekend. What we doing? I'm going for a piss. I'll be back. I'll grab them super chats when I'm back. I ain't forgotten them, lads. Yeah, but get these likes up. Come on, man. Get these likes up. I'm fucking pissed off. Do you know what winds me up so much with it, yeah? We're that fucking close to being great. That's fucking close to being great. And this is our transfer window. Disgusting. That tells me, yeah, that this football club, when they signed Declan Rice for way over the odds, and they bought that fucking German giraffe, yeah, the German 29, yeah, we blew our load, yeah, and we went, that's securing top 4 for the next 4 years, lads. And it's funny though, isn't it? Because we didn't get top 4 for 3 years. All of a sudden, they threw 700 million at it, and now they've stopped. We've turned a profit this summer so far. Almost like the Cronkies only want top 4, isn't it? Quicker people wake up, the better, mate. Cronky out every single day from now on. Yeah, I am fuming. I am fuming. I am fuming. We're that close to winning a title, mate. And this is our transfer window. Yeah, we do have the money. We have money. We're that fucking close to winning a title. This football club only wants top 4, and it has done since them fucking Yanks turned up, mate. Yeah, I'm fucking sick to death of it. Sitting there saying, be excited. Be excited for what, mate? Be excited for what? For what? What am I excited about? What are we fucking doing here? Be excited for what? What, to bottle another title? To get knocked out to Brighton in the League Cup or West Ham in the League Cup in the first round? To get knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup, which you've done 2 out the last 4 fucking years. In fact, Ian got past the 4th round since he won it 5 FA Cups ago. 3rd round, 4th round, 3rd round, 4th round. Be excited, lads. Give me Inter Milan away. Give me Inter Milan away. First away game, sandwiched in between Spurs and Man City, and watch his fan base cry. Inter Milan away, first away game. First game, Champions League, match day 1. Yeah, give me Inter Milan away first. Spurs after the international break, away. Inter away. Man City away. Yeah, watch how quick this fan base turn if we don't win any of them. Yeah, always years behind. They're the biggest single problem at this football club, the fan base. Yeah, which is why that Cronky family, yeah, and that Bald take the piss, because they know that this lot will suck off any player we're linked to. Raheem fucking Sterling. Are you winding me up? Are you winding me up? Raheem Sterling. Now you're taking a fucking piss, Raheem Sterling. Piss off, man. I'll be back in a minute. Fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Norbert. We're signing Norbert Neto, Mikel Marino, Ricardo Calafiori, and Raheem Sterling. What a wonderful transfer window, lads. What a wonderful transfer window, guys. Tottenham are closing in on a deal to sign Johnny Cardozo from Real. Fucking Real Betis are selling everyone. They've just got rid of Fekir and Iosi Perez. Fucking hell, they trying to fold the club. But I thought Ange said that they weren't signing anyone. It's part of the deal for Gio Lo Celso to Betis. Okay. Tottenham have had a better transfer window than us. Negotiations for Sancho are ongoing after bid submitted. He's got the eyes emoji. Well, that's Sancho going to Chelsea, isn't it? Let's just be real with it, because they've got the money and they'll fucking pay it. Well done, Chelsea. Must be nice being able to buy players, mate. Yeah, listen to this dickhead, Le Grove. This weird guy, bro. He looks like the fucking guy from The Shaman. Financial discipline when it comes to transfers should be applauded. But heading into year 5 of Arteta's regime with more goalkeepers signed than attackers isn't the best look. We've been out-muscled on a Saka replacement for 3 years now. What do you mean out-muscled? At some point, it goes from looking like discipline to feeling like indecision. Oh, top Gooners are starting to turn, are they? Missing out doesn't change our position as second favourites for the league. It just adds risk into the system. What are you waffling about, mate? Why don't you just say you're Arteta out or fucking it's bullshit? Why don't you just say that? These man chat absolute crap. We've been out-muscled on a Saka replacement for 3 years. What are you talking about? We haven't bid for one, mate. Out-muscled. What's he waffling about? These people chat absolute crap. 305 mutants have liked that post, by the way. Anyway, let me grab these super chats real quick. Bless up to everyone who's dropped them in as well. I'm probably demonetized, but bless up. After the epic rantings. No, we are still monetized, believe it or not. 320 subs away from 102k, by the way. So if you could sub, that'd be great, because I am here every day. Every day. Cronky out from now on. Cronky out from now on. Because you know what? I don't blame Arteta. I genuinely don't blame him. He ain't buying the players. So you clip that and put that in your fucking no context fucking TV bullshit on Twitter, mate. How about that? Where's all the top gooners that are sitting preying, watching this in the background, not commenting? Clip that. I don't blame Arteta for this window. You won't clip that though, will you? Because it's not Lee Gunner having a meltdown. It's Lee Gunner giving praise, and you won't get a lot of retweets off of Lee Gunner giving praise, because you have to only do it when I'm being negative. And you say that I'm profiting. Well, the only time you lot get any fucking traction is by using my clips of me having a meltdown. Almost like you're profiting, isn't it? Cheers, guys. I'm not having it. I'm fucking sick to death of it. Anyway, let me grab these super chats. Big up Nadir, bro. Sold like 100 million in youth and got academy players to come in like Bob and Lewis. Yeah, you sold somebody. What was his name? 25 million this summer. He'd never kicked a ball for Man City in his life. It's almost like if you're respected in boardrooms around the world, you can actually buy and sell players properly. Yeah, a little bit like Chelsea, really, isn't it? Big up to Nadir, bro. Big up Kashmiri Blue. Arsenal going to make Lee convert to Islam, bro. I like alcohol too much, but big up my Muslim G's, bro. Come on, always. But unfortunately, I will not be able to partake. I like a suave, my friend. But there we go. Big up Kashmiri Blue. He's going to have another couple of signings in the next few hours. It must be nice. Must be nice having seen your team win every single trophy in the last 20 years. Multiple times. Must also be nice to be able to see Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Jadon Sancho, all coming into your football club just like that in one window. And Osimhen. Not that I rate Osimhen, but better than Eddie. Oh, no, we ain't got Eddie anymore, have we? Last player that we signed in a forward position, a striker. The last actual striker we signed was Aubameyang. Which, funny enough, we gave to Barca for free because he was over 30 and we couldn't get any money for him. And then they sold him 6 months later to Chelsea for 12 million. And off of the back of that, Edu still got a job and Richard Garlick got promoted. Oh, this football club's a shit show. You're going to struggle in the Champions League. Yes, Vladimir. Trust me, my friend. The draw, I weren't too disappointed with. It could have been a hell of a lot worse, but our away game, yeah, Felix as well. We've got Felix, but the away games are looking a bit booky, I can't lie. Inter Milan. Atalanta. Sporting Lisbon. The same Sporting we drew 2-2 last time we played. Oh, funny enough, in the home leg, and that was a deflected goal. That was a deflected goal, by the way. And the fellow who deflected it in got sent off for a second yellow when it weren't a second yellow. And then he missed the return the next leg at the Emirates, which is, funny enough, the game where Aaron Ramsdale got lobbed from the halfway line. Girona away. Not easy, guys. Not easy. Big up to Adam, bro. The Arsenal fans laugh at United and Chelsea. At least they're trying to make moves. Exactly. That's my point, bro. At least they're trying to do something. They're trying to do something. Whether it comes to fruition with trophies or not remains to be seen. However, they're not sitting on their hands and not doing anything. They're actually trying to do something. What are we doing? Poncing around for Raheem the Dream. Unbelievable, mate. Signing Norbert Neto. Norbert. I'm done out here, mate. This club's a disgrace. But at least more and more people are moaning about it now. All the top gooners that have been sat there sucking this off for 5 years have come to a reality today. They've come to the realization that this football club only care about top four. But don't worry, guys. Trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. We're only 4.5 years without a trophy by Christmas, which, by the way, is halfway to the 9 years Wenger went. But don't worry, guys. Look how happy. Oh, no, not. Oh, sorry. They're not happy now. Oh, okay. They're not happy now. Okay. They're not happy anymore. Why? It's changed the culture. We're not just going to spend money for the sake of spending money. We're not just going to go and panic buy players. That's what they told us last year. Don't forget these top gooners were sitting there saying we're not just going to go and panic buy anybody for the sake of panic buying anybody. We'd rather be methodical with it and go and pull the trigger when it's a player that we actually want. Not just buy one for the sake of buying him. Okay. So we really wanted Kai Havertz, didn't we? I said his name. Shuts. You keep saying Sterling's crap. Watch what he goes for. That's not a reflection on how good he is, though, bro. If we're being honest. Lukaku went for 100 million and he's shit. He's in fact, Lukaku's gone for nearly £500 million fucking quid in his entire career, bruv. He's the most transfer valued player in history. Most transferred player in history with the fees. Yeah. 415 million. And he's shit. It just means that Chelsea know how to sell. They know how to buy. And Chelsea have always known how to get good money for their players. Whether it was Roman Abramovich and Marina, yeah, or whether it's this cowboy. But this cowboy seems not to be a cowboy, doesn't he? Because he seems to be able to get academy players that have never kicked a ball before, get him out of the club for 17 million quid to Burnley. Meanwhile, we're all knocking one out. We sold Aaron Ramsdale for 18 million. Going well, isn't it? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if we don't get Sterling and we have to recall Eddie and Nketiah back? I'll fucking piss myself. Madness. Big up to Adam, bro. Big up, bro. Big up to Slick. How close is Sterling? You signed the wrong net, OG. Bro, trust me. Sterling, I think, will happen, though. I can't lie. I think it will actually happen. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Bless, bro. Big up to Jan. Probably Jan. Bless up either way. Appreciate it, my friend. Big up to Jutst as well. 2 members on the spin. Look at that. Bosh. Appreciate you. Big up Connor as well. Where's the mystery the German league? What a joke. Yeah, bro, these man chat shit. Whether it's AFTV, the Mutant Channel, whether it's the Arsenal Terrace, Henry Talks Bollocks, Top Gooners. They've all spoke bollocks all summer, bro. Yeah, and they've all been absolutely fucking pants down now, haven't they? They've been caught with their pants down now. Because who have we signed? Who have we signed? We signed a centre-back that nobody had heard of because they don't watch Bologna. That they're all sexually attracted to. Oh, but he's the Maldini regen. No, he's not. You never see Maldini, bruv. We've signed Mikel Marino from the Farmers League as well. A different Farmers League. Who I can tell you, having watched them all season, is not very good. And we've signed Norbert Neto from Bournemouth on loan. Phase 5, guys. Welcome to Phase 5. Where's Charlie Boy Watts? Where's Charlie Boy Watts? Because he told us that Arsenal have a 5-phase development plan. 5-phase development plan. This is the 5th phase, guys. It's crazy. Big up 7-inch, bro. Hi, mate. What happened between you and Henry? Bro, sucking off my football club every day. Not happening. Yeah, not happening, bro. Sold himself out for a bit of traction because he's desperate for clout. Instead of building his Spursy channel. How many Spurs channels out there actually do well apart from X? All he had to do is do similar to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead, just suck off Arsenal. Instead, get you a quick attraction, innit? Not sustainable, guys. Not sustainable. Not sustainable, guys. But it's what it is. Listen, there's what? 7 hours of the transfer window left. Then what? We beat Brighton. Oh my God. Arsenal are scary. Arsenal are scary. When you sit and help somebody non-stop for years, yeah, and then they throw all of that in the bin to go and suck your football club off, trying to be a mini fucking Terry Flowers, yeah, it's actually wild, bruv. But it's cool because his father-in-law's coming out next month anyway. His father-in-law's got a gaff around the corner, so me and my missus are going to go and have a nice barbecue with the father-in-law and the mother-in-law. Spoke to him yesterday. So yeah, that'd be nice. They're very nice people. I ain't got a problem with them. So yeah, it's all cool. It's all cool. But he can do what he wants. Listen, whatever he has to do to make his money in it. But I would not be selling my soul, sucking off Tottenham every day when I don't believe a word of it. It's what it is, isn't it? Each to their own. Listen, you can't knock people that are making money. It's a fair play to them. However, I can knock the way they're doing it. And sucking off my football club when I know factually you don't believe a word of it is what it is. Big up Violent, bro. When those sarcastically uploads inspired from the thumbnails. Yeah, damn right, bro. I even copied his title, Word Perfect, on one the other day. And I've deliberately made them thumbnails look the shittest they can possibly look. That's exactly what it is, bro. Yeah, to prove it's a load of bollocks. Apparently Neto is cup tied. Yeah, Neto is cup tied. He played the other night. Played the other night against West Ham. Milk's Arsenal. Bro, it is what it is. Listen, each their own, yeah? The fact in reality is you can only keep milking it for so long, bro, before people get bored of it. Right, let's just be real with it. It's not authentic, is it? It's not authentic. There's only so many times you can be told that a club is scary without winning anything. And like I said, like each to their own in that. But at the same time, imagine supporting Man United and Tottenham and having your pants around your ankles for Arsenal every day. But then when it comes to your club, you have different standards for your club. You know what I mean? It's mad. It's actually mad. Big up Sushil, bro. Big up Hassan as well. It's happening. Good to be back after a break. Looking forward to your streams with Ola and Matty, etc. Keep it real during the season. Sterling to Arsenal. I know, bro. Listen, I hope you enjoyed your break, my friends. And buckle up, mate. Buckle up. It's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season. And this fan base need humbling. And this season, I think it could be it, bro. It could be it because we're no better than last season. And Man City are better. Man City are better and we're not. Let's be real with it. Who would you rather have coming off the bench, Mikel Marino or Smith Rowe? because I know which one I'd pick. And I've watched both of them. I'd rather Smith Rowe. Even though I wanted Smith Rowe gone, I didn't fucking want Mikel Merino at the football club, did I? Yeah, I said last summer Smith Rowe should have gone because this manager ain't going to play him. But what do I know? I'm just negative. Just doing it for the clicks, lads. I'm doing it for the clicks. Doing it for the clicks. What the hell are they doing in training, NFL? How many players get injured in training? It's mad, isn't it? How many of our players get injured in training by players falling on top of them? This happens all the time, by the way. That's about the third one in the last 12 months where a player has fallen on top of another player and injured them. Happened with Smith Rowe the other week or the other month. What are they actually doing in training? Like, real talk. It's baffling. Big up, Joe. Big up Vasquez as well. Or Jaquez. Fucking hell, I've butchered your name, bruv. Sorry. Breathe, Gunner. Breathe. Only team to do worse than you guys is my club. Liverpool. What a joke of a club. Don't make the same mistake with not adding year after year. Bro, yeah, Liverpool worse than Arsenal. How can you get a new manager in and not back him? You get a new manager in and give him no money. In fact, you've spun a profit this summer as well. Arsenal has spun a profit. Bro, it's an absolute disgrace, isn't it? Let's just be real with it. It's an absolute disgrace. This is why Man City keep winning. Because nobody's serious. What has any football club done this summer to overtake Man City? Nothing. Literally nothing. What have we done? We're that close to winning a fucking title 2 years in a row. What have we done to actually get over the line now? It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace, mate. Yeah, Liverpool fans should be outside Anfield rioting. But they won't. Because it's the get-along gang now. That's what it is. It's the get-along gang these days. It's the get-along gang. So, yeah, bless up, bro. Appreciate it, man. Neto is cup-tied. Why sign him? Because it looks like we've tried to do something. Why did we know the price for Joan Garcia all summer? It was 30 million euro buyout and then bid 20 million. Why are you bidding? It's a fucking buyout clause, mate. Oh, my days. Arsenal bid 3 times for that guy or twice. Yeah. Why are you bidding for a player? They have a buyout clause for a reason, mate. Because that's how much he's going for. That's the price. It doesn't drop. It's a buyout. Pathetic. Big up Sam, bro. Big up Lee. Hope you're well. Glad to be back and donating to you. By the way, made my debut on the terrace. I will rattle everyone there. Hala Madrid. Yo, bless up, bro. Be careful, bro. Be careful. You don't want to end up mutated by their chat, bro. That chat is wild. But bless up, mate. Oh, dear. Big up to Cap. You can't just tweet about a cat being a new signing. So I'm saying, these men, they ain't interested in football, bro. It's interested in fucking getting along and having a laugh and seeing their pals and getting games for free because they're journalists. It's embarrassing. Football's a disgrace in England, mate. Yeah, look at the difference yesterday. Real Madrid yesterday drew. Look at the meltdown. Look at the meltdown. Did you see their manager in the press conference? Absolutely not good enough. The balance is wrong. It's all my fault. I need to find a way and find a way quick. Why? He said the start of the season has not been good enough. They ain't lost a game. Just be happy. Look what he's done for the club. He's their joint most successful manager. Oh, by the way, he's managed 50 games less than Super Duper Mick at Arsenal, and he's been sacked once and gone back. And he's got more chance of getting sacked this season than Super Duper Mick. Somebody said to me yesterday on Twitter, and I put that tweet out, they won't sack him. The manager market's dead. Bruv, last time they sacked him, they brought in Rafa Benitez. What are you talking about? Then after that, they brought in Zidane. Then after that, when Zidane went, they brought in Lopetegui. What are we doing here? Yeah, Real Madrid are built different for a reason because their fans hold the standards. Their fans hold the standards. With Arsenal, every shit show is just pick up the carpet, sweep it underneath, lads. Heads up, on to the next. Let's see what Real Madrid have tweeted, actually. Have they tweeted anything today? Yo, bang these likes up, guys. We're nearly on 1,000, 100 away. Let's have a little look. Oye, comunicado oficial. Well, hey, Ancelotti's been sacked, lads. He ain't. So they 1 hour ago posted out 2002 Super Cup final where they obviously won. What else? 22 years ago. What else they got here? We're struggling to find solidity of last year. Ancelotti quote they posted. That was 16 hours ago. 17 hours ago, they put out the press conference. Oh, and they put the score out. Oh. So they posted out the score. Las Palmas won, Real Madrid won. They put out the goal scorers and a graphic. That's it. They then posted out an hour later the press conference transcript. Then they posted out a quote saying it's not good enough. We haven't got the solidity of last season. And then they haven't posted anything until 6 hours ago. Wow. Whereas with Arsenal, that would be spamming fucking propaganda everywhere. A tough night in Gran Canaria, guys. You'd be having top gooners sit on the internet telling us, oh, it's a hostile place to go. Can't win every game. If you can't win, make sure you don't lose. That shit don't roll from Real Madrid, mate. Every fucking draw is a funeral. Every loss is a disaster. Big up, Adriano. Big up to you, my friend. New member. Bless you, brother. Norbertino hates is an illness. Just back him. Big up, Citizen, bro. Marino suffered a fracture and he's out for weeks. Yep. What a weep. That will be months. I guarantee it. I guarantee he's out for months. I'm a Liverpool fan and we both have the same problem. Our clubs are just happy we're getting top 4 every year and we're family shit. Facts, Jack. Absolute facts. It's a disgrace, mate. 2 of the biggest clubs in world football acting like a fucking shit show. I'm sick to death of it. How many more years do I have to wait for us to win something? Big up Yippee-ki-yay. Arsenal confirmed signing a fucking... Oh, you lot are fucking doing, man. Nah, come on, man. You're crazy, you lot. Bless you, though, man. Bless up all of you. Big up Tito, man. The one being real is doing for clicks, while the one doing it for clicks are level-headed. Feminine boys want to hear what they want to hear. That's all it is, bro. I'm apparently doing it for clicks. That's why I'm angry and toxic and negative. Really? Well, you can see that if I was sucking off everything about the club, I'd have a lot more views, wouldn't I? Can you imagine, yeah? If I was actually super sickly, toxic, positive like these top gooners. Can you imagine how many subscribers I've had? Because I actually have a personality and I'm funny. I'm obviously modest as well with it, but either way, could you imagine if I was a top gooner? This channel would be on 500,000 subs. Real talk. It'd be on 500,000 subs. Unbelievable. Big up Tito, bro. Big up Anurag as well. Smith Rowe, Vieira, Eddie made combined 72 appearances, 2,500 plus minutes, and we've let all 3 go with 0 replacements. Oh, well. And we let them go for 70 million. 70 M's. To put that into context, because top gooners love context, Lukaku went for 30. They sold Conor Gallagher for 40. And they sold an academy graduate the other day that had never played for the first team for 17. Don't worry, though, guys. Edu's cooking. Salmonella. Big up Billy. 500 mil spent, only 25 mil on attackers. Edu out. It's about 700 mil now, to be fair. 700 mil. Yeah, Matson, they got 40 mil. But yeah, Billy, it's about 700 mil we spent now. Unbelievable. Club's a disgrace. How are we going into a new season with more games and a smaller squad and 0 attacking options? We're just going to park the bus every week. Well, that's what I think we are going to do. Then we're going to hope that Saka whips across into 29. That's the game plan. And that's exactly what it is. Bless up, lads. Bless up. Yeah, they sold Skip for 30 million. Skip for 30 million. Lewis Hall for 35. Amari Hutchinson, 25. By the way, we let him go for free. He played 49 minutes of football for Chelsea and they sold him for 25 million. Chelsea sold Washington themselves to themselves 19 million so they can fund transfers. That's crazy. That is actually wild. Skip was 20 plus 5. Just in from Pornstein, Gunner blog. That Gunner blog's a melt. As things stand, no further incomings are expected at Arsenal beyond Neto. But then what will happen is they'll surprise us and drop Sterling later. And it'll be, but you told us, no, I said, as things stand. Why did he even tweet that? Why have they even put that out there? Why don't they just keep quiet? Because they know that everyone's going to go fucking nuts by putting that out there. So why has he put that out there? He's put that out there so everyone goes nuts. And then later on when we drop Raheem Sterling at about 5 to 11, oh, they listened to us. They signed Raheem the Dream. Fucking piss off. Sancho to Chelsea almost complete. So it's a done deal, not a complete deal. Is that right? Is it a done deal or is it it's not a complete deal yet, no? But it's a done deal, right? Is it a done deal or a complete deal? Crazy. McTominay, 25 M. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, smash the likes up, guys. Come on, 52 away from 1,000. I swear, if we sign Raheem Sterling, I'm finished, mate. I'm done. I'm done. Fully conky out anyway. Yeah, but I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to sit here and buy popcorn every fucking match day. It's not a dumb deal. It's a dumb deal. Yep, Neto's cup tied. Norbert's Neto. Right, let's have a look at old fucking Pornstein then. Let's have a little look here. Chelsea expected to strike a deal with Man United to sign Jadon Sancho before the window closes. No formal agreements in place yet, but the situation is advancing. So it's done. Let's have a look at Fabrizio. I will be back later on here as well for the last few hours of the window. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Look how happy they are. Look how happy these wankers are. Look at them. Look how happy Edu is. Look. It's took a day off of sucking toes to sign a goalkeeper. Look how quick they got that deal done. Look how quick they got that deal done. Did they not have 180 pages to read through? Did Edu not have a 180-page document to read through? How comes we got that one done real quick? 180-page documents, he said. But we didn't need 180 pages for him, no? Oh, okay. Almost like he was chatting bollocks then, wasn't it? Which we know he does anyway. Slimy geezer, bruv. Slimy. PSG to Villarreal. That's a good deal for them. Not a lot going on, really, is there? Nada. It took a day off from sucking things to sign a goalkeeper that we didn't need. Well done. Good one. 180 pages of Norbert. Well, like Eddie in the chat. Eddie's in the room, guys. Your defense is in trouble. Eddie in the room. Can we just stop making cringe songs about our footballers? About our players? Tierney at the back. Gabby in attack. We're on the way to Champions League. And then end up in the Europa League. We've got Saka and Demo Sniffer. Well, we ain't anymore, have we? Stop making cringe songs up. I swear, these people have got the mental age of a 5-year-old. Like, real talk, they've got the mental age of a 5-year-old. What are we doing here? Wan-Bissaka for 15 M's. Bosh. I think he can play in the FA Cup. because the FA Cup ain't started yet. The Neto can play in the FA Cup. He can't play in the Carabao Cup, but we don't care about that cup anyway, according to Robbie. That cup's beneath a club like Arsenal. So why do we care? Why do we care, guys? Nobody cares. It's the League Cup. It's the energy drink cup. Nobody cares. Where is the mystery German, guys? That's what I'm waiting for. The mystery German. Mystery German, anyone? Anyone? Hello? You seen the mystery? Oh, my neighbours is the Germans. Maybe I can go and ask them. My neighbour's opposite a German. Maybe I just go knock on their door. I'll keep my door open, go and knock on their door and just say, have you seen the mystery the German that's signing for Arsenal? Do you know who it is? You got the inside information? Then I can make up a whole fucking article or fucking title. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out of here, man. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Every single fucking year, man. I'm sick to death of this crap. Absolutely sick to death of it. We never do enough, ever. We never, ever, ever do enough. It's boring. It's actually boring. Every single summer, we sit here having the same conversations. Last year, I rated the window a 4. The year before, I rated it a 4. This year, it's going to be a 0, mate. This is an absolute shitfest. Big up down, man. As the mystery German is Draxler. We have signed Norbert. Sky Sports reporter said Saka drove past and asked who we're signing. Fuck off. Seriously, man. Sky Sports are a disgrace as well, aren't they? Let's just be real with it. Oliver Kahn. It would be better than fucking any of our goalkeepers. Every single summer we have this same problem, innit? We do nearly a little bit of good and then we throw it all in the bin. We sign Calafiori, we're like, cool, okay, cool. Now go and get the striker, go and get the fucking number 10, go and get the winger, job done. No. No. We're now looking at Raheem Sterling. And we will sign Raheem Sterling. We will sign Raheem Sterling because there's no way he's staying. He is actually leaving. There's no way Chelsea keep him. They will get rid of him. They've made it abundantly clear that he ain't welcome. Sterling is a winger. Yeah, but he's not a very good one. And he's not very good on the right either. He's better off the left. Which now means Trossard's going to get less game time. Yay! Raheem Shillings, mate. It's bullshit. I'm fucking fuming, mate. Look at the players we could have signed this summer. We could have signed Elise for 45 M's. Could have signed Paulinho for 45, 50 mil. Could have signed Dovbyk for 30 million euro. Could have signed Morata for 10 million. And people laugh about Morata. The guy's played in the Premier League. He's won trophies. And he'd be a good bench option. Bring him off the bench. He's a different type of player. He's 6 foot something. He'll win some headers. Yeah, he's a nightmare. Fucking bit of a donkey. We could have literally gone out there and signed Dovbyk, Elise. There's 70 mil. Yeah, 70 mil. 25 mil Dovbyk went for. 45 Elise. There's 70. Morata was 10 million quid, 11 million quid. So there's 80. Yeah, then we could have signed Calafiori for 40. So that's 120. And then we could have gone and got a number 10. In fact, we could play Elise as number 10 when Odegaard's dropping a stinker. Conceição we could have got. Paulinho would have been about 50. We would have done about 170 this summer. Plus the money we've got back in, we would have done about 50 million net. Instead, we're loaning Norbert. I'd rather Sancho than Sterling as well. Why are Arsenal so reluctant to spend money? Because they're happy with top 4, mate, and we're guaranteed it for the next 2 or 3 years. Next 2 or 3 years, we're guaranteed top 4. They've spent enough to get us in the top 4 for the next three years. So they don't need to spend money because they're not interested in winning, mate. They're interested in just getting in the top 4. Did you notice, yeah? The only time they started spending money is when we stayed out of the top 4 for 3 years straight. or 4 years straight, I think it was. 2 under Wenger, wasn't it? 2 under Wenger, Unai Emery, super duper Mick. Then they went, oh, fuck it, shit, we better start throwing money at it. 700 million later, look at the state of our team. It's a joke. It's an absolute disgrace, mate. No trophies again. I'm fuming, mate. We have Champions League money. We don't need trophies. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Big up, Andre, bro. I've just joined. What we're fuming about. Raheem Sterling to Arsenal. Here we go. It's not here we go yet. But Arsenal have signed a goalkeeper. Another one. That's about 8 we've signed under this manager. Last time we signed a striker was under Arsene Wenger. Aubameyang. Second again. Ole, ole. Second again. Second again. Ole, ole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second again. Second again. Second again. Ole, ole. Fuck off, man. This club's a disgrace. I said Miguel Delaney is reliable. He's about as reliable as a fucking London bus, mate. He's useless. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going for a piss, getting a beer. And hopefully I come back to some good news that we've hijacked the deal for Jadon Sancho. But yeah, anyone who's just joined, we've signed another goalkeeper. We've signed another goalkeeper. Look at Eduardo Pagan. Look at the state of this weird guy, bruv. I've just opened Twitter. I'm on my knees. Raheem Sterling at least at Arsenal. I'll bet you're on your knees, bruv. Now, I've always thought you're part of that mob. 2.8k mutants have liked that tweet. Man like Jigglypuff. Man like Jigglypuff is the very next tweet down. How can you let these 3 go and not sign a replacement? Vieira, Smith Rowe and Nketiah played 72 times last season. Negative FC are always correct. And we've got some little tart with her tits out underneath. Hey, look at this comment. This comment's fucking hilarious. Watch this. Watch this, watch. So I open Twitter. I'm on my knees. You used to have to put proper graft in for pics like this. Now they're on Twitter for free. Game's never been more gone. Look at the state of it. What a trollop, bruv. That's sloshed like a kebab. Imagine putting that on Twitter. You absolute wrong'un. The one underneath that. Timber, first Premier League game, injured for months. Marino, first training session, injured for weeks. Some sort of curse. Rory talks bollocks. Why is this tart on my screen again? Fucking, I don't follow anyone. And that bird with her tits out is now sat there in her car waffling on a video. Why are you on my fucking screen twice in 10 tweets? I don't follow you. We should have kept Ramsdale. No, we shouldn't. He was desperate to leave. This now .Arsenal is another weird motherfucker. Stop moaning and trust the club. See you tomorrow for deadline day. That was yesterday. Yeah, cool. We'll bookmark that for fucking midnight my time then, mate. Yeah, when he's then sucking off everything about the club again. Another weird guy, bruv. Oh, here we go. LT Arsenal's on my screen now. Disaster. That's the word. How can you spend close to 500 million over 3 seasons, but just 25 million on a wide forward? How can you let Vieira, Smith Rowe and Eddie go without bringing them a replacement? Let alone a level raiser. All this when the fixtures are only going to mount. Not good enough. It's almost like they're all in a group chat together, isn't it? And they just go, right, you go first this time. Yeah, and then after that, I'll reword it. And then you go after me. Then you go after me. And you go after no, so on and so forth. Because they all post the same shit. Don't you think it's funny how the biggest accounts on Twitter for fan bases, yeah, they're always super positive about everything. Why is there not one massive account on Twitter that's negative? Like, why? Oh, because it's easier to grow your platform if you're sucking the club off. Which is why I'm blessed with this community that we have, because we have over 100,000 on here. By saying it as it is. None of this sucking the club off crap. 300 subs away, by the way, from 102k. So if you ain't subbed, why? Get on it. Get on it, lads. And I'm going to go and drain the lizard. Remarkably, this has still stayed green. So we're still monetized, lads. We're profiting off of failure and being negative. We're profiting off of the demise of the club. I get that one a lot. You're profiting off of the downfall of the club. Yeah. Like 29's not earning £1,666.66 a fucking hour every hour for 5 years, mate. Like him and Jesus are not earning 545 grand a week every week for 5 years, mate. But don't worry, little Lee Gunner from Malaga, little Lee from Malaga, with his little YouTube channel, is the problem because he's earning a few quid. Okay, mate. It is what it is. And so he's going to stroke the salami. Yeah, I'm going to go and I've screenshotted that picture of that tart, bruv. That's what it is. Get out of here. Ryan, you joker. Right. I'll be back in a minute. Matty, if you're available, I'll send you the link. If you're around, mate, I'll send you the link. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Text me if you want the link, yeah? Matty, I'll send it now. I'll send it now. Bless up everyone locked in. There's still 1,700 in there. Whack these likes up, though. Raheem the Dream is en route, guys. He's en route. They're all peddling it out that, no, there's no more business today, guys. There's no more business because they want to see the fan base have a meltdown. They're sitting there laughing their bollocks off. They get Ornstein to peddle it out. No, there's no more business today. The fan base is going to sit online having a meltdown. And then what's going to happen is they're going to pull out Raheem Sterling out the bag. And it's, oh, they did it. They did it for us. We made him sign a player. Shut up. Raheem fucking Sterling. Are you taking the piss? I've emailed it, Matty. They're taking the mick. I can't lie. They're absolutely taking the piss out of us. Absolute disgrace. Absolutely disgusting. I've had enough. I've actually had enough. It ain't good enough. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Big up Adriano, man. Like to watch the Football Terrors back in the day. Time went by, it got worse with all of the clickbait. Respect you for being real, straight fucking facts. Love it. Bless up, bro. That's all it is. Straight facts. Straight facts, bro. Straight facts ain't for everyone, are they? People don't like straight facts, bro. They get in their feelings, unfortunately. So here's what it is. But yeah, bless up, bro. I appreciate the love, man. Big up to Luke Nelson Neil as well. Love, buddy. Love. Hope you're good, man. Got a few members off of this, man. 4 members so far. Bosh. Big up to Brady as well. If I'm sacking Saliba, I'm leaving next summer. I agree. I think Saliba will leave next summer as well, to be honest. And then what happened is he'll go to Real Madrid and our fans will call him a snake. They'll call him a snake. Wouldn't surprise me if Gabriel left as well. Big up SG. If I had a son that was in the shower trying to create an Odegaard song, I'd give myself a vasectomy to avoid pollution from Top Goodness. Bless up, bro. Bless up. What are we doing? All we're doing is helping Chelsea finance the Osman deal when we buy Sterling. Bro, this is what it is. We helped buy Haaland as well. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Bless up, Matty, man. What you saying?
Yo. I called this.
Yeah,
I called it.
Sorry.
I called this.
I'm flying the plane now. You did. Let me just grab these 2
Yeah,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
9 years ago, we signed KDB to move the needle, 50 million. Facts. Absolute facts, bro. What have we done to move the needle? Big up P Bravo as well. Love, buddy. 5th member. Come on, we're flying. Bless up, man. But yeah, Matty, we sat on the phone, what, 2 nights ago?
Yeah, 2 nights ago. Yeah.
2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. And it was, what, about 20 to 6 in the morning, my time.
And what did I say?
And you said, Raheem Sterling, Raheem the Dream. It wouldn't surprise me. Deadline day. And here we are.
And what did I say?
You also said about the goalkeeper as well. You said we ain't going to bid for the goalkeeper. You said we ain't going to pay the release clause for the goalkeeper.
Nope. How
do we know what's going to happen, man?
Because we've seen this over and over and over and over and over, man. This is by far. And then before I even get on that, the fact that we spent 60 days chasing a midfielder, sign him, and before he even goes on the pitch, is a fractured shoulder. Now, any of my American brothers over here that watch baseball and watch NFL, when you hear fractured anything, that's the end of the season, just about it. There is no such thing as a small fracture. That's a fractured shoulder. That means he can't fall because he risks re-injuring himself. He's out for the year.
For months. He's out for months.
Yeah, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7. I'm talking a while.
Depends how bad the fracture is, I suppose.
And where it's at.
Like if it's like a hairline fracture, then it might be all right. But if it's
Lee, Arsenal's injury injury for Arsenal, man. They'll tell you, oh man, this small couple weeks and it's a year, 2 years. They have spent all this money on this brother when they could have went out and got everybody else, and it's just so many opportunities that we've had to bring in players. Ivan Toney going to Saudi, Sancho going to Chelsea. You see all this business. You said it back in May. You said take a sheet of paper and all the players that we linked with, you write them down, and then at the end of the window, go back and look at who we actually signed.
Yeah.
All these players that everybody was coming every Saturday, first thing in the morning, at night, you get YouTube shorts. This player's on the way. Put respect on Edu's name. All this stuff. This is what you got all this the last several weeks. They said you can't sign in January. You can't sign in June. Well, I'll take that back. You can't sign in January. Nobody's going to sell their best players in January. You can't sign in June. We got the Euros. You got this going on. You got that going on. They bringing the band back together for Seinfeld. You can't sign nobody. They got all kinds of stuff going on. Dukes of Hazzard coming back on. Bear
with me one second, yeah.
Yep. You know, all excuses. The bloodline is coming back. Roman Reigns is coming back. You can't sign nobody. And it can't sign nobody for nothing. And then we sat right here, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting right here on the precipice of another window where we have done absolutely nothing. And everybody in this chat know this because we've been saying it. We've been needing players since last season. He hadn't done anything in 2 or 3 windows. And then here we are. See, last summer was just to appease people. Oh man, we want to spend 100 million, we can. If we want to spend 65 million, we can. But then this summer, when it's time to actually spend the actual big time money, to actually spend the money, now you see you can't do it. Now you see you can't do it. Now you see you can't do it. And so now we're bringing in makeshift players again. Raheem the Dream Sterling. For all my American brothers, the most beautiful girl. I sent it to you, Lee. I sent it to you the other night. Raheem the Dream. That's gonna be my new song. Eddie Nketiah is out of here. By the way, has that been announced yet? Has that been announced
No,
yet?
that's not been announced yet.
Has that been announced yet?
That wouldn't surprise you. Said this to me on the phone the other night. You said it would not surprise me if that falls through and we get him back.
Yeah, I told you that too. I told you. I said this club loves to play with folks. They allow these YouTube superstars to come out and to just fleece the fans. They get the numbers. Everybody, we're gonna push everybody in one direction. And when the reality sets in that we are absolutely not doing anything, that's when everybody wants to go question. Well, why don't we go out and do this? Why don't we go out and do that? Why don't we go do this? Why don't we go do that? It is absolutely a disgrace that we have sat here 2 years running, second place, and have done not one thing to absolutely take this team to the next level. Not one thing. I am firmly convinced that this team just wants to compete for top 4, and all they want to do is make everybody feel good, sell merchandise, bags of chips, juice crackers, and run a nursery, run a part-time nursery. That's all from what I'm seeing this last couple of weeks. I cannot believe. You know how mad I am. Ivan Toney going to Saudi. I am scorched earth.
What did I say to you on the phone? Obviously, don't share the whole thing. Yeah, but what did I say to you on the phone?
Yeah,
the only club that was in for him is that club.
You said it.
Yeah, and I told you how I know that.
Yeah,
and it wasn't just that my pals are mates. One of my other mates is mates with somebody.
Let's put it like this. I've seen it from my own 2 eyes. He was telling the truth. I know it. I know this. I've seen the source. I've seen what the real deal is. So yeah, exactly. And there was no way that Arsenal could not have signed him.
Arsenal never bid for him. They spoke to him in January. They put an offer on the table with him. Yeah, but like in terms of fee, like for wages, but they didn't bid. Yeah, Chelsea offered more money to him in January. Yeah, but nobody signed him in January, obviously. Yeah, and then the only club that was in for him this summer, was Al Ahly. That's the only club that's gone in for him.
All he was doing was sitting there waiting to see if Arsenal would come in for him. And Arsenal didn't go in for him.
Do you know what? Fair play to him, though. Fair fucking play. Go and play in Saudi, bro. Go and get your money, because that guy is fucking on 20 grand a week, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's worth 100 grand a week, at least. If Eddie Nketiah is 100 grand a week, he's worth 300 grand a week. Go and get your money, bro.
I don't want to hear anything about, we're waiting to sign Jokeris. We would never in for Jokeris. They were serious about Jokeris. He'd have been in that door last weekend. A weekend before that.
No, we can still sign him. It's a release clause. Just pay the money.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
They're not gonna do that. We ain't signing him. But the fact that, do you know what's weird about this whole window? Yeah, the fact that if you think about it, at the very beginning of the window, Sesko rejected Arsenal, so we were in for a striker. We wanted Sesko.
Yeah, that's the main. That was probably the main target. Was Sesko.
That was Sesko, and he said, "Fuck off! I'm signing a new deal." Yeah, and we've not gone back in for another striker anywhere else. We ain't thought, okay, cool. Well, maybe he'll be the same as him, or maybe we could get the tune out of that one, or maybe that one. What are we doing? When they're sitting there saying we've got a clear plan. What was the clear plan, Matt? Going for a striker, get rejected. Yeah, going for a midfield, a defender, take 6 weeks to get it over the line. Going for a midfielder, take that 6 weeks over, and then he gets injured on his first training session. Yeah, and then go and buy loan a goalkeeper after having a bid rejected when it was a fucking release clause for another goalkeeper. Yeah, and then go and look at Raheem Sterling. That don't sound like a clear plan to me, mate. Where's this 180-page document he had?
10 goalkeepers is in 5 years. 10, Lee. 10 in 5 years. I've seen more goalkeepers at Arsenal than I've ever seen in my entire life of watching this football club. I've never seen this many goalkeepers come to Arsenal in my life. What are we doing here? Look at all these defenders all over the place. Midfielders. The man, we signed the player and he's injured at practice. Oh, Gabriel fell on him. Oh, well, what the hell would happen?
How does this happen all the time? Tomiyasu. Yeah, somebody fell on Tomiyasu. Somebody fell on Smith Rowe in training and injured him. Bro, what are they doing in training? They trying to fucking jump on him. Like, is this grinder or something?
I told y'all last year. I said they out there trying running NFL plays. They out there running 42 left, right. That's what they out there doing. Running handoff plays, running backs. That's what they out there doing. What are y'all? I don't understand I don't understand the direction of what we're doing here. And I'm gonna start saying that this year. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all just want everybody to feel good, or do y'all want to compete? Because Chelsea's clearly looking to compete. Look at what they're bringing in. They realized the frailties this week. Man, they're out there losing to some team. Servette. They're out there losing to ice cream machine. That's what they lost to this week. The serve safe, the soft serve ice cream. And then here we are. We're out here. Supposedly got all this money because they say, oh, we sold this player, we sold that, and we done this, and we done that, and they bought nothing. Raheem Sterling, another Chelsea player, another one, Lee, another one. Why can we buy Drogba? Why can we buy Ballack? Why can we go in for Florent Maluda? Why can we go in for Diego Costa? Huh? Why can we go in for them players? Instead, we keep going in for the same old trope. These washed up old players. These old players that are going to serve no purpose. And all this is just feel good. You got these Arsenal fans out here talking about healing and saving players as if Arteta is some Benny Hinn or some shit. As if he's some preacher that can just return folks' lives around. And then we end up with these players for a surplus of years, 4 or 5 years. And I told you this before the season. It was either you or I told Tony. It was somebody I said, I wouldn't be surprised that if we don't get the job done this year, this manager will walk and leave us with this trash. And then we stuck with it for the next 3 or 4 years. And we right back in the same situation we was in when he got here. The same exact situation. Y'all said the bench was fixed. Well, clearly the bench was never fixed. Y'all said we had to get all this stuff out of the locker room. We had to fix all this stuff, the wage bill and all this stuff. Look at the team now. Look at the team, how chaotic it is. What if a couple of players decide they want to roll out this year? Look at the mess we in.
Let's say, right. I just see something a minute ago, yeah. Like, mate, there's enough people kicking off online, but they all kick off online, and then they fucking as soon as we sign Sterling, they all forget this has happened. Yeah. But somebody made a good point on here a minute ago, on Twitter. It said, "What happens if 29 gets injured?"
We've been saying this stuff.
Because Jesus is injured, Eddie and Nketiah ain't here as it stands.
What if Odegaard gets injured? What if Odegaard gets injured?
Saka.
What if Lee? We've been saying this. I've been saying this all year long. We are short. People laughed when I said we were 10 to 12 players short. We've been saying this for 2 years. 2 years. I know for a fact we've been saying that we're not 10 players short. Quality players short.
Yep.
We don't have a striker. Havertz is not a striker. He's a makeshift. He's a spare tire. You know the spare tire you get on your car. You know the spare tire you get on your car when it comes from the dealership. The one,
the 50 kilometer an hour one, the little skinny one.
That's what he is. He's not a full-size spare. He's just a little get the little spare on and get down the road for about 5 miles, and then you back home. He's not the real deal, man. He's not the real deal. Soccer, I guess we're gonna try to run him again for 3 years straight. 3 years. He's unbreakable, the unbreakable man. Y'all gonna find out soon. Because if he goes down, that's it. Jesus is not coming back this year. He'll come back and he'll be gone before you know it.
Yeah. That guy's dusted. He's done.
He's washed. He's washed. This team is washed. This manager is washed. Edu is washed. Garlic is washed. The whole thing is a sham. It's an absolute sham.
Here we go. Breaking news. Al Ali working on documents to complete the Ivan Toney deal with Brentford. Main part of the medical has been done in London. Now Ali are now proceeding to get it done after issues with Napoli and the Osimhen deal. He's going, we let fucking Ivan Toney go to
peanuts.
No, this is bullshit, man. How do you let Giza leave the fucking Premier League to go to? Like, listen, no disrespect to Al Ali. That's my Saudi team, yeah. I'm gonna fucking love watching that, bro. Mahrez FC, Mahrez and Tony, they're cooking. Yeah, but what my point is, yeah, this guy's a fucking England international. He lives around the corner. He's a striker. He's a different type of player that we don't have. And he's 40 million quid. The fuck are we doing?
Wasting time, bro. Wasting time. I don't want to hear anything about, why didn't we sign Tony?
I'm going to text my pal right now.
Like I told you
right now and say, tell him I said, go get your bag. Fuck Arsenal.
Hey, man, I told you these players, they need to go get their money Ivan Toney could have came here to Arsenal, but the fan base didn't want Ivan Toney. The fan base wanted Sesko. The fan base wanted Jokeris. If the fan base would have came out and said, we demand Tony, Tony would be in the Arsenal kit today. But the Arsenal fan base don't want him. It's only 20% of us that actually want the man. That actually wanted him.
Let me just read this comment out because I'm getting sick and tired of people saying this here. Tony definitely has character issues. What does that even mean? Mate, 2 of my pals are fucking mates with him. I know other people that work very closely with him and his team. What the fuck are you waffling about? What, because he sat in a car and said, oh yeah, you don't know the club I play for? Or because he don't like what? Because he don't fucking run around knee sliding on the floor when he scores a goal, shamelessly jumping in the crowd. Like, just takes penalties, walks up and just walks off. Like, what are we doing here? Well, because he had a fucking couple of bets. Like, what are we actually doing here, bro?
We've had drunks.
Well, why is it as well? Yeah, why is it as well? It's never a white footballer that they say has got an attitude problem. It's always a black man. Isn't it? Raheem Sterling. We had this when he bought his fucking mama gaff. Yeah. Oh, he's a flash player.
Yeah.
Foden does the same, bruv. Oh, what a lovely guy. Fuck
We've had drunks play for this football club.
Mm.
We've had drunks. We had gamblers play for this football club. Now all of a sudden, character issues. No, the problem is Arteta's at this football club, and Arteta ain't serious about winning. And you're gonna find it out this year. Not serious about winning. What did we say the other day? What did you tell me on the phone, Lee? When we were talking about the Xerox machine. What we talking about? Xerox machine the other night. What'd you say? You said that's that joker that be at work. That's him and Edu and Arteta, the joker that's at work.
They're shuffling the paper around, making it look like they're just moving stuff. Put this up on the keyboard. I'm sending an email. Yep, shuffling. Yep. Opening and closing the filing cabinet. Yep. Make it look like they're busy. That is our football club.
And then when it's time to say, let me see that. Let me see the document that you've been working on. Oh, well, Arsenal, you remember, Lee, you remember we were kids and we used to write papers for all the young folks, and we actually used to have to write papers for class. You remember when we used to have to write papers and they say you got a 24-page a report that you got to turn in, and then here you is trying to turn it in. You got 1 day left and you up there on page 3. That's Arsenal right now, trying to turn in the paper the last second.
He said, Edu, I have a 180-page document, scouting report for players. Okay, cool. How comes we got that fucking deal done for Norbert Neto? Just like that then. How quick did you read that 180 pages? He's full of shit, bruv.
I told you when he wants something, if they really want something, they'll go after it. Case in point, look at Havertz. If they want something, if they really want it, they'll go after it. And they won't waste any time for it. They won't waste their time. But if there's something they want to haggle on, or they really don't think they want to get, they'll play with you. They'll show up with 50,000 pounds. They'll goof off and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this football club is dusted and done, man. It's done and dusted.
That's a great comment. Big up, Troy. Imagine having the character work your way all the way up from League 2 to the Premier League and England. Yeah, only to have some zesty Arteta sexual say you lack character. Yeah, this guy was playing for fucking Northampton, Peterborough. Fucking like, what are we doing here?
What did we talk about the other night? What did we talk about the other night? We talking about these players that come from from the bottom up.
Mm-hmm. Bro, what did I say about that Aussie guy who plays for Crawley Sound? Well, he don't now. Yeah. Bro, players like Jamie Vardy. Look at Jamie Vardy. Yeah, when does anyone say Jamie Vardy's got an attitude problem? They just go, oh, he's a shithouse. But when it's Ivan Toney, oh, he's got an attitude problem. What are you talking about? I don't see Ivan Toney snapping the pride flag in half and the corner flag. Yeah, I don't see Ivan Toney fucking pointing to the fucking, one Premier League for me, none for you to the Tottenham fans. I know he ain't won one. Yeah, my point is, you don't see all that shit. But when it's Jamie Vardy, oh, he's a shithouse. No, that means he's got an attitude problem as well then, right? Yes, keep the same fucking thing for each player. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Like, this transfer window has been the worst transfer window we have had since we signed Petr Cech. Real talk. We've had some shit shows, but this has been the worst because we're that close to winning a title, Matt, 2 years in a row. And this is what they're serving up.
We were a striker away.
Yeah.
A striker away. And guess what?
Striker and a Saka replacement, and we're done.
Where were we at 16? Striker away. Striker away again.
But we've been told, oh, but the window's not open yet. Okay, I did Real Madrid sign Mbappe then. Because the window weren't open. Yeah, then it was, oh, it's only been open a few days. Oh, but now the Euros is on. Now the Copper's on. Yeah,
Be
now they're
calm.
all on holiday.
Yeah. Be calm. What are they
Be
complaining
calm.
about?
What have Man City signed? Well, Man City have signed a better fucking winger than any winger in the league. Yeah, and they've signed Gundogan, who's better than any midfielder we have. We've bridged the gap, but you know what? This is how I know, yeah, these fans are fucking they're that close to switching, mate. Yeah, if this season falls away real quick, well, and this is why I hope tomorrow when the fixtures come out for the Champions League, it tells us our home and away fixtures and what dates. Yeah. I beg they give us Inter away first. Yeah, because then we'll have Tottenham away, Inter away, City away, all in a row. Please, fucking please, give me Inter away first game.
Let me say this: this Champions League draw, it looks like everybody's. Oh, it looks favorable. There's some landmines in that, boy. Especially based off of what I'm looking at with this transfer window. There's some landmines sitting right there, ready to go off. Yeah, it's time for Edu. Edu needs to go ahead and hand his resignation in, and I'm gonna be on his ass like white on rice for the next several months. So you might as well get used to it. Edu, if you watch this, you might as well just get used to it, bro. I'm gonna be on smoking your ass like some good grass. I'm gonna be smoking.
Look at this comment here. This is what we have in our fan base. This pagan guy. At this stage, signing Sterling would feel like signing Messi. This is the type of fans that we have. We're truly finished, and this is why the club, take the piss, because the fan base. Not all of them, but the majority of them, and it is the majority of them, the fan base are the single biggest problem at this football club. And the club will go, like you said a minute ago, they will go off of what the majority say. Yeah, that guy has fucking finessed us all summer, telling us he had a 180-page document sat on his desk.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he went and signed a goalkeeper inside 24 hours. How did you read that document so quickly, mate? Because the other ones you ain't read. How did it take 6 weeks to get Marino over the line? 6 weeks to get Calafiori over the line? But in that goalkeeper, you got it done like that. 29, you got done in a week. Yeah. Now, if we sign Sterling, where's he playing? Does this mean Trossard don't get games anymore? Yeah. Trossard don't get games anymore. Or we're going to use Trossard on the right now. Or Martinelli on the right now. Bro, this is a shit show, mate.
It was really simple. All you had to do, buy right winger, creative midfielder to back up Odegaard.
Yep. And a striker.
And you're done.
We didn't need a defender.
Yeah, we all this goalkeeping stuff and all that stuff.
If Ramsdale wanted to go, then cool. Yeah, which he probably did. Yeah, but if he wanted to go, you go and get a goalkeeper. Bro, we could have gone and got Begovic. Yeah, Begovic was free.
Free? I was just about to say he was free. I was like, you could have
gone to Everton for fuck all. Yeah, he ain't great, but let's be real, he ain't going to play.
Yeah.
It's just going to be cutting up the oranges at half time. Cleaning up the dog poo at the training ground. Like,
we signed a guy who's cup tied.
Yeah.
We signed a guy that's cup tied.
Yeah.
Just the whole thing stinks to high heaven. The whole thing stinks to high heaven. It's embarrassing. This was embarrassing. This whole transfer window is absolutely embarrassing. But I told y'all, I said, you'll get a few signings. It won't be who you think it's going to be. And then we'll be running with Havertz up top. And lo and behold, that's what you're going to see tomorrow. You're going to see Havertz up top again tomorrow. You're going to see the same old thing.
Yep. And if he gets injured, who's going up front? Who are we putting up front? We're going to put Martinelli up front.
Eddie Nketiah if we don't get sold in the next.
I am on with rants. I've told him I'll be about 10 minutes. So we've got about 10 minutes left, guys. Let me grab these super chats quick. Ornstein said it's not Football Manager or FIFA on his tweet. It was probably a fake account, bro, because I checked that a minute ago and I couldn't see it. It was probably a fake account. You know what these zesty mutants are like, bro. But bless up, bro. Big up Oxide. Lee, would you say Spurs had a better window? Yeah, definitely. Even though we're Tottenham, we've only really spent money on young players. I think you have had a better window because you needed a striker and you've got one.
Yeah.
Last time we bought a striker was Aubameyang.
Like an out and out striker. Yeah.
Aubameyang. That was the last time we signed a striker, Matty. That was Wenger's last season. That was his last ever signing.
17, 16? What was it?
17, 18, something like that. 18, January 18.
That's 7 years ago.
6, 7 years ago. Yeah, fucking disgrace. It was on a video, Ornstein said that. See, that's what I'm saying. That guy's on the payroll, bruv. Anyone who works for the Athletic, ignore everything they say because they're on the club payroll.
Yeah,
every single one of them.
The Athletic is nothing more than a document that's designed for athletes to say what they want to say. That's why it's called Athletic.
Yeah. And let me say now, yeah, they charge a subscription fee, yeah, to sign up to that. There's a website you can go on. I think it's called 12-Foot Ladder. Yeah, 12-foot. So FT, not foot, but 12FT ladder. Anything you want to read off of the Athletic, yeah, or any other website, yeah, just copy and paste the link into 12-Foot Ladder. You read it for nothing. Yeah, fuck signing up to their website for fucking £2 a month. Dickheads. Edu, the fraud, has signed 33 players and only 1 forward. What a joke club we are. Bro, how have we signed more goalkeepers this window than we've signed forwards in 5 years?
We signed more goalkeepers in the history of this football club under him.
If we actually go through how many goalkeepers we've signed from day one,
all
the way through, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
I was playing, but bro, we hadn't signed these kind of go. Bro, in world football, you would see a goalkeeper. You had your main goalkeeper, and then the backup would probably get good enough to the point where he go to a secondary team, and then the third, whoever the third was, would go into that role of the second goalkeeper, and that was it. That was normal history, unless you go out and go buy a world-class goalkeeper. Arsenal has spent top money from top to bottom on goalkeepers. I've never seen anything like this, man.
We must have done about 100 million on goalkeepers just to replace Emi Martinez, who we sold for 16 million, who's better than all of them. This club's a disgrace, mate. Big up Nigel, bro. Big up for that chat, man. Big up to Rudy as well. Bro, you were annoying me pre-seasonally, but you were so right. Club saying we're relaxed. We have 0 Champions Leagues in our history, 0 EPLs in 20 years. We're a Saka injury away from the Europa League. Bro, this is what it is, man. I only deal with facts, and people will say leave, but the season's not started. The window's not ended. Lee, just be calm. Lee, do this. No, Lee, stop being negative. And ultimately, sadly, I'm always proven right. Always proven right. This club's been a disgrace for years. They always do nearly enough. We signed Calafiori, cool. Not that we really needed a defender, yeah, but if you want to sign him, cool. Now go and get me a striker, a number 10, and a right winger. Instead, they go and buy a number 8. Yeah, when we could have bought a number 10, we could have bought Alex Baena from Villarreal for about 30 million and put Odegaard as the 8. Yeah. Odegaard's better as an 8 as a 10 than a 10. He's fucking useless as a 10. I don't care what anyone tells me. That guy slows us down and gets in the way all the time.
Lee, let me tell you this, man. The fact that Moreno went down so easy, that is very concerning. That is very concerning.
Well, have you seen his injury record, though? His injury record's mad, yeah? Check this here.
No, I hadn't even noticed, but it just concerns me that a player gets took out in practice like that and hadn't even started playing a Premier League game yet.
Yep, hasn't even played yet. Watch this. This is his injury record. This is his injury record. Barely anything in 10 years. Look, 7 days, 18 days, 7 days, 7 days, 26, 12, 53, 6, 21, 25, 13. That's now saying 7 days, but that's not going to be 7 days.
No, 75 days.
Yeah. So he's going to have the longest injury, I'd imagine. And if not, it'll be very close to that 53 days. Yeah, and look how many games he's missed. Barely any. 2, 6, 12, 13, 27, 30, 37, 38, 39, 46. 47 games in his 10 years. 47 games. So he misses on average 4 games a season, 5 games a season. Yeah, well, he's going to miss more than that. This guy's going to be out for a few months if it's bad. If he's fractured a bone in his shoulder, that's depending on how bad the fracture is. That could be a long, long time.
I told you 6 months. I told you 6 months. This is something we see these kind of injuries all the time in the NFL. Shoulders, baseball, you see them in, basketball, shoulder injuries are common over here. You see it all the time because of the sports. Bro, a fractured shoulder is 4 to 6 months. I'm telling you now. It's 4 to 6 months. And then that's if he can come back and he's got to fall again to see if he gets re-injured. He's got to go back through that because a shoulder, he's going to fall because he played the position he played.
Yeah, the position he plays, he's going to get a lot of impact in.
Yeah, it's 4 to 6 months. This dude is out on the shelf. We spent $30 million or whatever it was for him.
1 year left on this contract, by the way.
To sit down for a whole year, and now he's going to get paid to sit down and do nothing. He's getting paid to do nothing.
Yeah.
Think
We're
about that,
fucked.
Lee.
We're finished, mate.
And then people say, well, we ain't spending the money. I told you this. I tell you this all the time. Look at where we are spending the money. We're not spending the money on what we actually need to do. We're spending money on luxury items. You're not buying what you need for the household. You're not buying what the food that you actually need. You're going out buying candy instead of buying the actual food that you need for the house. And this is why we keep going through this same vicious cycle. This is a vicious cycle we keep going through over and over and over. I pray to the heavens above that Odegaard doesn't get hurt this year, because if he gets hurt this year, it is absolutely over. If Saka get hurt this year, it is absolutely over. If Havertz gets hurt, much as I don't rate him, it's over. If Trossard gets hurt, you damn sure know it's over. Then we are playing with fire. Playing with fire. This transfer window is 2 out of 10.
Brian Robson had a similar thing, and it plagued him for the rest of his career. There you go. Fractured shoulder plagued him the rest of his career. Big up to Nick, man. Really poor win that Arsenal fans would rather back Edu and Arteta and try to be right than objectively looking at the window and calling shit. There's more and more people calling it out, but the problem is if we sign Raheem Sterling by midnight, my time, 11 p.m. UK when it shuts, then all's forgiven, isn't it? We sign Raheem Sterling. You've got super fans out here. You got ex-super fans out here. You got the top gooners out here. That Eduardo Pagan sitting there saying signing Sterling would be like signing Messi at this point. Yeah. Like, what are we actually doing here? Like, but this is why the club take the piss.
How about we actually sign Messi? How about we actually sign Messi? That was somebody put. How about
we actually sign Messi?
Instead of signing somebody like him, let's go actually go sign him.
But this is what it is, bro. This is exactly what it is. Yeah, bless up for the super chat, my friend, as well. Appreciate it, man.
Where are all these players at, Lee? Where all these players at? Where's Ezzy at? Where's all these players we were linked with all summer? You seen them? Y'all seen them on YouTube? Y'all see them? You go to bed at night, you see them. You get up in the morning, you see them. In the middle of the day, you see them. On Twitter, you see them. You know,
where's Nico Williams?
Where are these guys at? Where are they at? Because they said they were coming. Everybody was out here saying these players were coming. And I'm gonna say it again. Eddie Nketiah has not left his club officially yet.
Yeah, it's not officially done yet.
You know, it doesn't take 3 days to do a physical. It doesn't take 3 days. It only takes 30, 45 minutes to get a physical done.
Yeah, like this comment's class as well. Arteta saying you need a striker, but don't get one. Do you remember when we played Bayern Munich and Harry Kane scored? Yeah, and after the game, he said, well, we don't have the luxury of a 30, 40 goal a season striker. Do you remember that? Yeah, why haven't we fucking signed one striker since he's been here?
Bro.
Pathetic, isn't it? Absolutely pathetic. And there's a comment I want to find as well. I can't find it. This comment's going mad. There was a comment saying that Calvin Phillips, as soon as he had that shoulder injury, he's been finished ever since. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, Calvin, I can't find it. Calvin Phillips' shoulder injury has been done ever since. And big up Sam as well. Lee, even as a Madrid fan, you haven't done enough to overtake City. Where's the ambition? By the way, Turkish and Robbie clashed over the transfer window. Bro, Robbie would sell his ass, bruv. Yeah, and family members and their backsides. Yeah, just to keep the pound note rolling in and getting a fucking little gig with Edu every now and again. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. What did I say to you on the phone as well? Big up Denim in the chat. I said it wouldn't surprise me if we put a cheeky bid in for Rashford.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Just to say we did it.
Yeah, we tried. We tried. We should be sniffing around fucking Sancho. That's what we should be doing. Go and get Jadon Sancho. If you want to go and get a winger, go and get Sancho.
This is what I'm saying, Lee.
Left and right, you can play both.
That's all I'm saying, Lee, is that if we were serious about going to really get to do the business, you'd have pulled. I told you the other night, I said, if you were serious about the business, if we were really serious, how many times do we actually show up and put the money on the table to see what the team do? If you want.
When was the last time we actually nabbed a top player from a top club?
Sol Campbell.
Exactly. When we signed Mesut Ozil, they didn't want him. It's not like we nicked him. Alexis Sanchez, they didn't want him.
Yeah, we get cast-offs and we get players that you can do an easy deal on, like a release clause. And that's only if the release clause isn't a lot of money. That's why they won't go get Jokic. If Jokic's release clause was 30 million, 40 million, he'd be an Arsenal player. But because they put a good release clause on it, we can't. We're not paying that. Nope.
It's pathetic. Right, listen, we are going to wrap this up, though. We are going to wrap this up. Yeah, Osimhen looks like he's going to Chelsea. Sancho looks like he's going to Chelsea. Woo. How are they getting all these business done? And we're sitting here with fucking 3 players. One's a goalkeeper. We're done out here.
I told y'all stop laughing at Chelsea. I told y'all, but stop laughing at Chelsea. Stop,
Right.
stop.
We're gonna redirect to rants. I'm going on with rants. I'll be back on here later. As soon as I finish with rants, I'll have a little half-hour break, and then I'll be back on here until midnight. Oh, sorry, 11 p.m. UK time. I'll finish up. So yeah, maybe just after that, actually, to be fair. But yeah, rants is gonna probably have the shades on. Although saying that, I can get my shades on because they're selling Sancho to Chelsea, mate. Yeah, so don't think you're coming with the shades either. Yeah, don't think you're coming with the shades about Sterling. Yeah, but no doubt we'll fucking buy Sterling and fund Sancho. This is what we do.
This is all we do. We fund everybody else's success, but I won't.
Yep. Bless up Dow as well, man. Edu and company don't want a trophy, simply don't want us to win. Why we've been in cup games and changing our first 11 at business end of the season. I'm over it, bro. This season, we ain't going to do anything. Cronky out, because I don't blame Arteta for this window. I blame the Cronkies. I blame Edu.
all of them. I blame
Edu.
Last one of them.
Arteta's part of it, but he's not doing the negotiation. But he should be sitting there actively saying, yo, why are we getting this player? Why are we getting that player? Where's this player?
He should be doing the Conte. That's what he should be doing. He should be out there doing the Conte. If he ain't get what he want, he should be.
It's about the money. The fans paid the money. This club has never played for anything important for 20 years. Yeah, fuck off, man. I'm sick to death of this club, man. Honestly, bless up Dale, bro. Big up Southern Gruner as well. I'll get your link in the title.
Much love, everybody. Much love.
What you got coming up, bro? I'm going to be back live later. So I'll do a couple of hours with rants and I'll be back on here for the last 3 hours of the transfer window. Or 4 hours. So I'm going to be live for a good 4 hours. And I think I'm on with Northside later for Girl Talk, which should take my mind off of this bullshit. But what you got coming up, bro?
I'm going.
If you're around later, jump on.
Yeah, I'll hop on with you, man. Shoot me the link. I'm around. Other than that, man, I'm just gonna be chilling, getting some work and stuff done, and just watching this plane just slowly come down out of the sky. Bow. And don't think that Brighton game is a win me to give me tomorrow.
It's not easy, guys. Man said press conference reaction. Now, fuck their press conference, bro. Fuck them. Yeah, Tierney's still here, by the way. So is Reece Nelson. So is Kivior. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, Matty's link's in the chat. Big up Static, man. Big up Static. I'll get it in the title in a minute. But yeah, we're going to redirect to rants, Spanish chat with Lee Raid. And I'll be there in literally 30 seconds. Bless up Matty as well. Appreciate it, man. We're out. Edu out. Arteta out.
All of them. All of them. The dog, too.